In the end, it doesn't even matter.
What's up, everybody? Don't want to blow my load and get kicked off for playing it. Tommy Prophet, Flurry, and Immerse in the end remix. Check it out, everybody. It's an awesome mashup. Check it out. It's all it's the fucking shit. Quick rant. I got a couple minutes. I'm charging. Kind of. Sancho's in the dumps today. Sancho's Sancho did some funny shit last night. Everyone laughing, hunky dory. All of a sudden, it's almost like the balloon gets popped, and then you realize that laughter and having a good time isn't really what this community wants. They want blood and guts, glory, doxing, and getting the last word, and it's sad. It's always been like this. When more people come, the issues we had prior multiply. And that's the fucking issue. Is this used to be at one point the 1A accountability. And when you look at this doxing that's been going on, where is that accountability? Where? Are we being accountable for our disgusting childish behavior? Ask yourself that. Are we being accountable for watching it, giving a thumbs up, commenting on it, supporting it, being in the same chat? Are we being accountable ourselves for that? I think that's a very important question that needs to be posed. And I got a few minutes to shoot the shit. Hopefully the volume doesn't go on this. But yeah, thank God Corrosive doesn't have a fucking wrench anymore. That's all I gotta say. I thought you had a wrench. But yeah, anybody want to, anybody want to hop up for a few and give their words? They're more than welcome to. But it's getting bad, guys. Because we're at a point now where there's so many factions being formed and groups within groups. And, I don't like this person, so I'm going to be your friend, even though I don't like you. But I hate this person more than I like you. And those are how factions are formed. Factions are formed by sharing an equal disdain for an individual. You don't like this person? All right, I'm going to ride with you. Instead of looking at it from the point of view of, you two were friends for a while, and now you turned on that person. Maybe I should look at it from, what makes me not next? What makes me different? How am I going to change the story from what you just wrote on someone else? And that really begs the question of, are we being accountable? Are we looking at each other in the mirror as adults? And I stress the word adults. Are we looking in the mirror as adults at the end of the night? Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of how you've acted? And I think that's a very important question. Are we just doing it for the thrills? Are we doing it to just entertain? Are we sleeping well at night? You know, these are questions. This stream isn't particular towards one person. It is a generalized statement. And when you do bad behavior, shit happens to you. What should happen to you, I don't know. But doxing usually eventually comes up, has an action to counter someone else's action. You did this to me, I'm going to do it to you. And then it's an ongoing roller coaster of fuckery. And ask yourself this. Are you proud of that? Is that what you want your reputation to be known for? And if you don't give a fuck about your reputation and you're just here to cause carnage and blow shit up and damage reputation and damage relationships, I go back to that person who associates with this person. What the fuck are you doing? There it is. There's my, and there's busting balls and then there's going real life. There's busting balls and, you know, going at people and jabbing people. You know, I have a rough personality. If I bust balls with you, it's because I like you. If you haven't noticed by now. But I know there's a line. I know there's a, hey, let's not ever go to this point. And some people recently, I've even told, listen, let's have a safe word. If I'm ever out of line, I'm sorry. I just want to have fun because there's so much negativity and drama and sadness and darkness around us. What the fuck do we do? Do we just become engulfed in the hate and just everybody hate on? Fuck ceasefires, everybody go after each other. Mine's coconut. Do we do that? Do we just like gloves off? Everybody go after everybody. Let's call everyone in this chat room a cunt. Is that what we do? Is that the only answer? That's my question. All right, hold on a sec, Rada. All right, you're live, El Sancho live. Are you there? Rada.
Hold on, I'm having technical. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's you. Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Let me know when your camera ready. All right, let me know when your camera ready.
Pineapple.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. I think safe words are a good thing. People need to have safe words, you know, to make sure we're not fucking going out of line. And you know, there's a lot of people that are thin-skinned and sensitive about certain subjects, and I think it's important for us to avoid those subjects.
Do you think that sometimes people probably shouldn't say what their source subjects are because that's what people will attack because that's how we are? And
oh hell no. Yeah, I mean, showing your weaknesses on YouTube and Discord in public is the worst thing you can do.
Right.
But it kind of also looks at how new some people can be and how naive some people can be as well. That's a really important point that like people do make mistakes and shit, you know?
Well, here's the thing. Everybody sits here and cries that it's a drama community. It's a drama community. Suck it up until shit happens to them. And then it's like, whoa, time out. I didn't sign up for this. But you were laughing when it was happening to other people. You were all for this when it happened to other people. Now you don't want to play the game? Like, so which one is it?
Well, that's the accountability part that I was saying earlier. If you're going to go after somebody, you're not untouchable. And there's going to be a slap back, a punch back, or even worse, something worse than that. And you don't know if it's going to be, hey, you're a fat piece of shit, or hey, it's this, or hey, it's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things in people's arsenal, and how low is low? What is the law? I mean, what's the standard now? I don't think there is a line anymore.
I think the line moves depending on who the person is and what the situation is. And that's what I've always seen around here. I've seen lines drawn for certain people. And then for others, it's just like, well, we're going to move the line. That's okay with that because it's that person. Let's just go take the line a little bit further. It all depends on who it is. And I think it's just an age-old question of when's this shit going to stop? Yeah, okay, I get it. Like, when is it going to stop? Because, I mean, it is getting boring. However, people continue to want to fucking sit there. Oh, I'm sorry for swearing. Want to sit there. I was just watching.
Sorry for swearing. What is it? Children's show or some shit?
Oh, all right. Well, I was just watching Trailer Park Boys. They get me all worked up because they're Canadians and all. But shout out to Canadians. So, I mean, the thing is, it's like when is it okay for everybody? When's everybody going to come to the table and say, okay, no, this is wrong for everybody? Because there was a point brought up in my Discord earlier, and I'm going to make it public now because I just don't give a F. It's, again, certain people had a problem what happened last night, but those certain people were all for it when it happened to other people. And I'll just bring up names. F it. These people were all for it when it was happening to Huckleberry, and I'm not sticking up for Huckleberry. I'm just saying these people were all happening when it happened to Yoda Doug. Everybody's sitting back laughing. But when it happened to one of their own friends, as I say, that's when the line needs to be drawn. This is bullshit, even though it was the same exact shit that happened to them.
Well, that's the hypocrisy and the accountability and the lack of accountability of it's okay.
There's always going to be. I mean, unfortunately, there's always going to be lines drawn. There's going to be sides. There's going to be.
I noticed that same thing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but yeah, I've noticed the same thing, Rada. Like, it's okay if somebody does something to this person because I don't like them, absolutely, or whatever. But I feel like when it comes to doxing, it's never fucking okay to dox somebody. Like, and I said that when you got Rockstada or when anybody got doxed. Like, it's not okay to fucking put people's fucking information out there. For what? Because you got hurt fucking feelings? Like, I don't know why.
For a second?
What?
You said Rockstada. Sorry, go ahead.
Doxrada. Sorry.
No, you said Rockstada.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I just I don't feel like it's ever okay to fucking dox anybody. Just because you have hurt fucking feelings on the internet. Like, it's like back and forth. Like, oh my god, you said I'm fat. Guess what? You live on Shut Up Lane. Like,
whoa,
whatever, you know, like
it kills the fun. It kills the fun. People who don't want anything to do with doxing, and there are people who have shied away from it, don't like it. They're starting to run away, and this is how we lose good people. Because the good people don't want to stay. They don't want to stick around.
Yeah, because they're scared to have an opinion. They're scared that something they're going to say the wrong thing. However, some of these new people are the same ones that sit in Discords and be like, "Yeah, get him. Yeah, let's get his work address. Let's get his work email. Let's get him." So it's like some of these people are not so innocent.
Well, to be fair, there are people that are in your Discord that did that to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I can name names if you want me to, because there's a bunch of them that harassed the living shit out of you during the first hiatus, and they're now buddies with you. So,
and you also were part of her doxing me also, but I'm here. I said whatever, you know.
Who, Sandra?
I was part of you doxing you.
Yes. Yep.
I was on the phone when your information.
Yeah,
was
you were
being
on the
given.
phone. Did you stop it, or did you say this was bad?
I know. Wait, I didn't.
Yeah.
And
See,
listen,
that's what I mean.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not
Everybody
going to run
does it.
around saying that I'm perfect, but when you're
Everybody
at
does
the
it. That's the
time,
thing. It's like
when
that's
you're
what I
being
mean.
painted out to be this monster, and you're nowhere to be found to respond to it, no way of getting a hold of you. You
So
only
that's
get
what I
one
mean
side
by
of
the
the story.
line gets moved every time. That's so we're all not for doxing. Doxing's bad.
But now it's
but
okay
because
to
this
dox
person is a
because
monster
Rada.
and they left. Now it's okay to dox them. That's what I mean by this ever moving line, and that's why it's never gonna. This shit's never gonna end.
But wait, Rada. Also, it wasn't Sancho that doxed you. Like, can we just like, if I don't know who doxed you to begin with, but like, let's say Bird.
He facilitated
Bird's the one
it.
that doxed you. Bird's
No,
the one.
that's long before that. Long before
Okay,
that.
I'm just
He
saying,
helped
like, that's
facilitate
when.
it. He was on the phone when it happened. He partook on it with other people on the phone. He got a hold of the person that knew
I remember
information.
the discussion fondly.
Yeah.
I was on a conference with
No, I know you know, but I'm just explaining it to Swag. I think Swag is confusing it with Bird.
with Glitterbug,
no,
who was
I had just
petrified and wanted to
I had
press
just come
charges
around
against you
when
while dating a federal agent who wanted to press charges against you.
I didn't even
That's
know
my
who
story.
Rada was. I didn't even know who you were. Like,
So
I just met you when you came around the
no,
second
hold on,
time.
Swag.
I didn't know.
Sandra brought up a good point, saying because. So, do you think it would have been a good idea for him to press federal charges because he's involved in the case, or did you think you should just went to law enforcement if you wanted to press charges?
Without your information, they couldn't have went
This
to
is
law
the problem:
enforcement.
is that
Only one
everybody wants to
person.
play YouTube police station and be
Only
like, "Well,
one
I need
person
to
knew
be a
who you
part of this
were at the
because
time.
I know this. I know part of this." No, the best thing to do is Glitter should have just talked to you know who in public. I mean, in private, they could have situated that thing instead of having everybody come on freaking panel and talk about. I mean, in that voice call and talk about like, oh well, you know, this is what we need to do. There are 5 people there. 3 people too many. It's just the person that happens and 2, and then it goes on, and then we even found out that was full of shit. So I mean, again, here comes the move in the line because now it's like, well, we're going to press charges. We wanted to press charges. Well, usually when people want to press charges, it's just the person that it happens to. We don't need a big group coming into the police station and to the police station saying, hey, yeah, we need to all press charges on, well, that's that person. No, it's the person. So if Glitterbug had a problem, she should have either went to her police station.
Well, they both had a problem with it. It wasn't just
yeah.
one.
Well, that's what the police station's for, not YouTube. YouTube doesn't press charges. We've seen that. That's not how it happens.
Exactly.
You go to the police station,
and
that's
why
I
say
out.
It's never okay. It's never
right.
okay.
Right, and that's what I mean. And that's just my point is that the line keeps on moving. It's like we complain. Well, you know, it's not right that they did it. It's not right that they did it. But some of us are guilty of it ourselves. And that's the problem. It's once people come out and say, hey, listen, I fucked up. I'm an asshole. And I'll tell you right now, the person who made that video last night, she will tell you 10 times out of 10 that she does that shit and she has no problem doing it when people fuck around.
I am far from perfect. I have every live stream you hear me say, I was an asshole the first time I was around here. And I'm a different person now. And I have been. You know, I don't porn bomb anymore. I don't send anybody dick pics. I mind my business. I send baby pictures to people. That's the only thing that I do. I left the cult. I know what toxicity is like. I know what clan behavior is like, group behavior, cult behavior. I know what it's all like. And I'm the first one to say it's not fun and it's disgusting. And am I proud of my actions?
I'm not going to lie. I was a little.
You can't name people on your hand that I've doxed. I've one person accidentally in Bones, and that's been public.
Right.
That's it. There's nobody else that I have doxed. I have never purposely doxed anybody. You've never seen me go live and say, hey, I'm doxing this person. Here it is.
But
that's never
happened. Be guilty of it.
I'm sorry?
Have to be guilty of it.
You have to. I don't understand that.
So is that the only way that you can be guilty of doxing is if you hold a live panel and say, okay, this is such and such. Here we go.
I've been doing it for a year and a half. This isn't new because of a video last night. I've been speaking up about doxing for a year and a half, Rada.
I understand that, but
I've been
what I'm
speaking up
asking
about
you
it ever since I left the cult. I've been speaking about cult behavior.
What I'm saying is that you're sitting here and saying the only way that you brought up one example of you going live and saying that you never you never went live doxing somebody. Is that the only way to dox somebody?
No, there's multiple ways to do it. There's multiple ways to dox people. I've never done anything
exactly.
All
right. Well, I'm just making it clear.
Yeah, I know cult behaviors. I know the bad, and I have continually wanting to cheer people up and do dating shows and try to make people laugh, and that's been who I've been since I've returned. And call me humbled because I'm a dad, I don't know, but this is high school behavior and it needs to end. How do we end it is the question. Nobody here is perfect. Nobody in this chat.
Sit down and force them to get along with each other, which will never happen.
I'm sorry?
Get everyone to sit down together and force everybody to get along, which will never happen.
No, but
I think
there's also
is the
ways to avoid
enemy.
each other. Well,
People
there's also
bored.
ways to avoid. There's ways to avoid each other. There's ways to talk it out.
No, there's
not. Ways to just not fucking be friends and fuck off. Like, who cares?
No, there's not. There's no way to avoid each other because I have people who downright hate me, go around Discord and Discord that hate me. Yet they'll come into my my freaking YouTube chat and sit there and cry. Like COVID is one of them. Like he's another one that can't stand me. Yet he'll go wherever I am and start crying about me, which he has already done right now. Game Over 2 is another one. Makes video after video about me because I bring up his name and he cries about it. People can't handle the internet. It's not for them. This is what happens when their name gets brought up, they cry about it, but it's perfectly fine for them to say whatever the F they want about it. So, I mean, it's like people can't avoid everybody.
Well, I also think that if somebody says something on the internet that never makes it okay to turn around and dox them. Like, just because somebody says something on the internet, do you agree with that, Rada? That it's never okay to dox somebody? Like, the only way I say it's okay is to
I'm with Sancho. I think
if they're a pedophile or if they're a rapist or something like that.
Now there's lines though. You're never okay, but it's okay sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So here's the problem.
Now,
everybody says it's never okay to dox. We should never dox. However, there's certain times we should dox. Well, I mean, it's just like you shouldn't start saying that we should never dox and then have your caveat saying, well, wait a minute, there are times we should dox. Like Sancho himself said, there's times that are okay to dox.
I have children. I would absolutely love to know where the pedophiles and the fucking rapists and disgusting motherfuckers out
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with YouTube, though. Like you don't have your kids on YouTube.
Exactly. So,
right.
But on YouTube in this community, it's never okay then.
But Sancho himself said it's okay to dox sometimes, also. I mean, it makes it a moot point because everybody's here so against doxing, and then we sit down, it's like, well, there's certain times we should dox.
Hold on, I'm parking. Hold on a second. I said it was okay to dox.
Yes.
When did I say that it was okay to dox?
Earlier when you said that it was okay for me to get doxed because Glitterbug was.
No, I mean. So did I think at the time it was okay? Yeah, I did. Now looking back at it, no. I don't think it was okay.
Okay.
And you and I have had these discussions.
Right.
Behind the scenes.
My only point is
showed everything and said, listen, here's what happened. And I've went to you because you disappeared under soccer clowns for 6 months.
That's the problem around here. It's an ever-moving line. It's an ever-moving line. That's why
if you gave me your side of the story and didn't run, if you gave me your side of the story, it would have been a different story. But if I'm hearing one story,
why do I need to give you my side of the story if you weren't involved in it?
Because
like,
at the time,
everybody around here thinks they're involved with everything. Like everybody has to be part of something. It's
at the time, there were people that I trusted that I should not have trusted that I listened to.
Whatever happened to letting two grown adults work out their issues instead of getting other people? I mean, basically, like what I'm seeing in chat, it's because of the drama, and that's what it was.
Absolutely, yep.
It perpetuates drama. That's why everybody wants to get involved with everybody. All right, stop crying, COVIDs. You'll be okay. You want a tissue, buddy? It's because it perpetuates the drama. That's why. And then it's like, okay, now you two are fighting. Let me step back. See ya.
Yep. And that's why that's why most people are probably in the chat right now, because you and Sancho are kind of having a little disagreement right now. They don't give a fuck. Most of them sit and watch the fucking doxing, or don't say shit when it happens. Like, sorry to say, but their friends are doxing. They don't call that out. And that sucks. Well, we should be able to tell our friends, hey, I don't agree with you doing this or whatever, and them not turn around and want to dox me.
But that's my exact point of what happened last night. I've seen the same people that sat there when Huckleberry was doxxed, when Yoda Doug was doxxed. Now, I'm not a fan of Yoda Doug, but what's fair is fair. When Yoda Doug was doxxed, and they were like, hell yeah, let's dox the shit out of him. And then when it came up to Stella last night, everybody was like, whoa, time out. This ain't cool. This ain't right. Even though people have been told that Stella's a piece of shit but nobody wanted to believe anybody.
Were you ever a fan of someone getting doxxed before, Rebel? Like a Rebel or someone like that, Rhoda?
I mean, I take the thing, it's none of my business, and I don't care. And that's the problem I think around it.
You've been in the chat.
Everybody's business.
You've been around doxing, though. Just like we all have.
Oh, well.
We all have.
Okay. And again, it's mind my own business time. I don't condone it, nor do I say it's wrong, because it's none of my business. People are human. People are grown-ups around here, and I think that's the problem. It started with back in the day when we all tried to help Rebel, another grown man, and they want to help him because nobody can control their own lives. And that's what I've seen every time. It's like everybody wants to get in everybody else's life, everybody else's business, because they can't even control their own lives. It's like, let adults be. If they want to dox, let them fucking dox. But here's the problem. You folks still go to their channels and watch them. You folks still go watch them every night or hang out with them. And so it's like, okay, so you have a problem with them, yet you're going to continue to hang out with them or go watch their shows or go where they are. Like, so which one is it? You can't complain about it and then go freaking support them.
That's what I was saying earlier. Let's give Authority Check a chance to
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. I'm listening. I wanted the front row seat. I think I said it before. I got to play hypocrite for a little bit because somebody wanted to run around and dox people and do other shit, other fucked up shit. But then when I did something to them, they wanted to cry about it. So I think it's very hypocritical that somebody comes up here and wants to say, oh well, the people are butthurt around here and blah, 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 blah. But yet they're some of the people that are the most butthurt. Crying about somebody doing a video on them, crying about them. Look, we're all fucking guilty of this shit. And partly I'm picking at Rada at the moment, but also Stella last night. I mean, not to take a shot at Stella, but I told her last night, like, we're all part of it. Like, we've all been guilty. Fucking Andrew, of all people, fucking did a stream maybe about 6 or 7 months ago where he was tired of everybody fucking whining and bitching. You go and you do some fucked up shit, and then when it happens to you, you fucking cry about it. I'm not crying about it. I'm part of this fucking community. I've done some fucked up shit. I admit to my shit, at least. Quit your fucking crying.
Me?
Man, the last part was in general, but
All right. Sorry, and not Stella Van Travels. That's not who we're talking about.
Yeah, the first part was about you, but the last part wasn't.
All right.
Me?
I want to address Shelly. Shelly, we all strive to be perfect like you. Rada and Andrew just agreed that you're both okay with doxing. Shelly, you've never doxed. I understand that, even though you let somebody's mother's name be in your chat for 4 days straight. Even though, once in a while you'll take the whole, well, that's a real name, I'll just block it. Everybody else's real name you block, but you let that person's mother stay in your chat for 4 days. So you're right, Shelly. Thanks for your input. We appreciate it. You're the best. And then you have COVID, who's threatening to come at my job also. I mean, it's like everybody's, he's threatening to call my HR and complain about me. I mean, everybody's guilty of it. I get it. Because words hurt on the internet. Words hurt for COVIDs. Words hurt for Antarctic chicken. That's just a few I'm calling out because it's like, boo-hoo, I can't handle the internet, so I'm going to call your job up, or I'm going to say where you live, or blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? I've said this before. COVID's is a threat to call my work before. Absolutely. And then he cries when I say shit about him. Like he's crying in chat now. So he'll probably tell everybody.
Everybody associates with someone who doxes because it's a small community. Is that fair to say?
Shelly, shut up. You hang around people who dox, so shut up about who. Oh, I know, absolutely. She does hang out with people who dox. Absolutely.
She's dating Andrew. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody associates with something negative, and because this community is not a big community, and resolution, I don't know if people want a resolution. To be honest with you, I think if it's pulling teeth to get a fucking ceasefire to stay on. How do you think people are going to just stop?
It won't. It's because of drama. People are fueled by drama. People are like COVID. He still wants my attention. When you told me to pull up, you lying sack of shit. So it's because I told him to pull up. It's okay for him to contact my job. That's his mentality. It's like when you have people like that make absolutely no sense that compare hand grenades to fucking apples. It's like, well, come on, dude. It's just like, and that's the thing. It's like we have too many, and I'm thick-headed myself. I'll be the first one to say I'm stubborn. Absolutely. But you have people like COVID who's stubborn and some of these other people. And I don't mean to pick up COVID, sorry, but it's just you're the only one that's crying in chat right now. So that's why.
You called you a lying bitch.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have screenshots where he's talked about freaking going to HR. Other people have sent me screenshots and said he was going to go to my work HR.
Shelly's saying, Shelly's saying call out the doxers. Call them out for what? Like you dox. Yeah, okay, so what? I mean, we cannot go to their house and say, oh, you're going to get a spanking. Right. You know what? Call them out for what? They dox. They don't give a fuck. Like,
all right, Shelly.
How is calling them out? How are they going to care?
All right, Shelly, then how about you don't put people's moms' names in your chat anymore? How about I stop?
Listen, guys, listen, the only way I get her on my panel is if I have 100 people. Welcome Hello Starlight to the panel.
Oh, that is not the only reason. I just am sitting here listening, and y'all are trying to normalize something that should not be okay.
Normal.
Like there was plenty to go at Stella with that didn't include her whole family being doxxed.
She likes Velveeta cheese. I mean,
100%.
I mean, she's a craft cheese girl. I mean, that's like an hour worth of video alone.
Yeah, like I did watch the video. I got more out of the DMs that were shown than fucking I don't care where she lives. I don't care what her brother or sister or mama or daddy's name is. And y'all are playing a dangerous game over here by normalizing it, right?
Right.
How am I normalizing it, though?
You're making
all I did was show court records. I didn't show anybody's address or anything.
I don't think that's okay either.
Well, it's public record.
Yeah, malicious intent.
No. What I was doing by showing court records was because Yoda Doug was adamant about not being arrested, and I was being called a liar that he was being arrested. So I said, okay. So I proved it. So do we not want to show receipts? Or are we showing receipts? Like that goes back to the other thing. Like if you want receipts, then you should probably be careful on what you're asking for receipts for. Because other than showing actual Yoda Doug's court record, how can I show that he was like, he has charges on him. Like, I mean, that's the only way to do
Who
it.
gives a shit? That's my who
Yeah,
fucking cares?
And people
Well, that's
shouldn't
the
ask.
issue. People give a shit too much.
Ask and call you a
Yeah.
liar. Then
I've been public, but I gave a fuck way too much my first time. And now that I come back, all I want to do is ride a pony and have fun and
That's
not give a
right.
fuck. That's all I
Sancho's
want
the
to do.
voice of reason in this community.
you're gonna get in trouble for saying that.
That's
right.
all I want to do. Like, I want to have fun. It's
COVID, can you make it easy for me? Can you just
Listen.
show where you said you were going to call my HR? Because I got to look for it, and I don't.
when
feel
my
like-
pony gets depressed, like, that's when it's an issue. And this is depressing a fucking pony now. This is depressing everybody. This
Can't have that.
is depressing.
So what do we do? Where do we go from here?
Well, y'all keep moving the goalposts.
Mhm.
I'm just saying this as an
point.
outsider because I've been watching you guys
Dude.
when I can. I don't know.
That's what I mean. It's like nobody has the answer. Everybody wants it to stop, but nobody has. I don't have the answer myself.
Because this
Like,
this is what I've said from the beginning of coming over here and stuff. Doxing has been a problem from day one that I've seen. So y'all haven't had boundaries in this community from the start.
dude, docs have been going on forever.
Even if
Yeah,
we do
that's
have
awful.
boundaries, Starlight, like even if we do have boundaries, people, okay, they have the choice to break those boundaries. They have the like, so it's going to happen, and the people that love the drama are going to go over there and watch it. Like, regardless, like it's never going to change. It's never going to change.
Yeah, it's not going to change unless people want it to change, and I don't think people over here.
I don't think people want it. Absolutely, people don't want it to
talking about
change.
raping a baby. What is corrosive even doing in this chat? Shelly, if you want me to kick corrosive, you just let me know. I don't know what this dude's talking about. He's on some nightclub.
No, that's Sancho. There's another problem. Sancho, you got to stop. Okay.
No, this guy's got to stop. Yeah, things change. Once you have a baby,
because that
people
actually did happen, and it's unfortunately
absolutely.
that you're not around for some of the shit that happens. And
A
that was
baby
actually
got raped?
No, somebody said that they hope that your child gets raped, and they're going to laugh about it.
Yeah.
Huckleberry.
And there you go.
Well,
and
that's
Shelly
all right.
allows this person in her chat.
I mean,
Then
the
don't-
disgusting shit she says constantly about everybody's children, my children. I'm not supposed to be online because I have kids. All this dumb. I use filters because I'm so ugly. Oh my god, bitch! You're
Use
jealous.
filters?
You're a hater. The fuck.
I don't know.
I'll use a filter if I fucking want to, bitch. And I still have my kids.
think-
I'm a single mom, bitch. My kids don't go to their
okay, so-
dads. Like, fuck out of here.
Okay.
Sorry,
I think the way
sorry.
this stops is everyone takes accountability for themselves and gets the fuck outside and realizes that this is not real life and to stop taking this so
No,
serious.
this is real life.
That's the problem. People think this is all
they
people.
get way too invested in this shit.
The investment's the issue. This is their real life. Their real life is so boring. This is how they get entertainment. And then they get involved. And once they get involved, they get their pride. Once their pride gets in the way, here we go. We're getting what we got going on right now, which is a roller coaster fuckfest. Nobody wins.
Hell yeah.
Nobody wins in war, Rada. There's no
Well,
winners in this. You do realize that. There's no winners in this.
COVID's, and ironically about COVID's, he's crying in chat about doxing and everything. Yet he's in a server that's constantly doxing me. I mean,
You can play the whataboutisms all day.
it's just like that's the problem. It's just like no. My point is people come out of the woodwork and say that's bad, that's bad. They never want to look in the mirror and say, "Oh yeah, maybe I'm guilty of it myself."
No, people have done that. I've done that myself. I've taken responsibility for my actions.
It depends on who it is. That's the problem.
Publicly and privately, I've done.
It all depends on who it is. It's that goalpost.
Come on, man. There's people who sit here hoping they get fucking doxxed so that they can turn around and go full guns against them. There's people that dox themselves so that they have an excuse to cry and dox other people.
I'm gonna drop my where COVID's actually said he was gonna contact my HR, my Discord, and then I'll put it up on here if you want.
I don't have the ability to share screen, so if someone can do that.
I'll do it. No problem. I'll put it up on my OBS. Hold on.
I don't believe anybody's getting swatted until I see a fucking report.
Hell yeah.
People call the cops to their own homes and go, I got swatted. How dare you? I'm going to dox you now.
Actually, I prefer the body cams. Those were awesome when Swedish Sugar claimed that she was swatted, yet they came knocking at the door. Imagine that.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny when she said that I was one of the bitches that tried to get Joe Cool. Sorry, bitch. He has never been on my radar, ever.
A couple of people in this community got themselves into really sticky situations or ended up there, and people came together to help them. Now they're running around going, you swatted me. No, it wasn't swatting. It was an attempt to help. And this is why nobody will come together to help anybody anymore.
So high. I was so high.
Who did that?
Oh,
Cindy.
fuck.
Recently?
Rod, I can't believe you teased someone.
According to Cindy, the shit that Andrew did when Andrew was concerned when she took her butter knife out and tried to cut herself. Yeah. So apparently with that situation there, she's calling that a swatting.
No, that's not swatting.
Yeah. No Name's husband was outside a locked bedroom door, like trying to kick the door in, swearing he was going to set her on fire. People got police to her. People from 2 different countries got fucking police to her. And then she claims that they swatted her because she doesn't remember. She was that fucking drunk. Somebody else ended up in a shitty situation and somebody tried to help them. And now they're crying that they got swatted. It's ridiculous.
How does it stop corrosive?
People fucking grow up.
That's
Accountability.
Somebody says, if somebody says you're ugly, go, oh, okay, whatever. I don't care. And don't fucking pull their entire been verified and scroll it up through a video with cheesy music over it.
I mean, to be honest, like I don't even talk about that person that I was speaking of earlier. I don't talk about them. I don't even watch. But I get clips in my DMs like, oh my God, she's over there talking about you. Or whatever, like I don't give a to be honest, I don't give a fuck. Let the bitch talk, run her mouth all day. I'm not going to turn around and go and dox her or say the same vile shit about her that she said about me. I don't give a fuck.
And that's part of the drama mongering. It's like every time somebody says shit, it's like, oh well, I got to go DM that person. Hey, that person's saying I don't care. Like whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
You raking leaves, AC?
On hand. Who have I doxed?
I'm outside.
Like, this is the problem. Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry.
and
Was
if
that
you
a
have
Mexican
these
joke?
people, no. If it sounds like you're raking leaves.
Your mic is rubbing.
If you have these people that you know are toxic fucking train wrecks of human beings, stop letting them into Discord so you can chew on them. Kick them the fuck out.
Well,
It's like
here's the problem
they let some of these crazy bitches into Discord so they can argue with them for hours because God, we love to argue. And then when weird shit starts happening, I don't know how that happened. I do. You fucking engaged with them. Just quit.
They keep big mouths around for protection. They use them as a attack dog. You know, I'm gonna keep this person around. Yeah, they dox. Yeah, they're a piece of shit, but they'll go up on a stream and fucking dox and do all this shit, and I'll just stand by them. You know, like. They use them as a attack dog.
All right. So you wanted receipts. This is basically for Shelly because this happened in Shelly's Discord and she allowed it. And this was COVID pretty much saying when him and I were going back and forth and blah, blah, blah. And this is when he says, I'll take it up with HR.
Hold on. They blow you up. Don't clip that and edit it.
Hey, by the way, Shelly, can you unblock me? No.
You're in solo layout.
And that's why I was
So he said, I'll take it up with HR. Okay.
Isn't that the day like 4 of us got booted out, left her server, or got booted out of her fucking server?
That's because I was trying to go back at COVID and Shelly didn't want us fighting. And I was asking, well, why are you allowing doxing and like somebody like COVID say shit like this, like threaten my job? Are you cool with this, Shelly? And she just timed me out because she didn't like me saying that. And that's part of the problem is that you have people like Shelly, and I'm going to call her out right now, is that she allows this shit. And then when you say something to her, she blocks you. She kicks you off panel or whatever when you speak up to her. Just like she's
No
saying
comment.
now, mom doxing is not okay, yet she allowed it in her panel. I mean, in her chat. Like,
But you sound like a hypocrite because you accept it now. That's you're all about it now.
What am I about?
You're okay with people being doxxed.
Did I say that? I'm just calling people out. I have no, like I already said, I don't care. Dox each other. I don't give a fuck anymore. You people are all
Unless it
nuts.
happens to you.
However, no, I've already been doxxed, so it's like whatever. Like,
Doesn't
In
matter.
your opinion, do people deserve to be doxxed?
What's that?
In your opinion, do people deserve to be doxxed?
Some folks do. When they're the same ones
no.
that sit there and laugh at other people getting doxxed and think it's a big joke. Sometimes I think it has to happen with them to realize.
Isn't that another way of approving of doxing?
Well, I mean, some people need to fight fire with fire because some people just don't get it. Like, I mean, some people don't understand until it happens to them. Like, everybody wants to come around and say, you know, I have all, you know, you won't understand until it happens to you. Well, it works all ways. I mean, that's what happens. You probably won't understand until it happens to you.
I have a question then, and I am no Stella fan. What did Stella do to have her life doxxed? Just curious.
So fuck around and find out pretty much. Like, I mean, like how much longer was Stella gonna go on saying shit about me and other people without being called out for it? And her own friend sat in Tonic's Discord
Right,
and
which is perfectly okay. Call her out for it and show those DMs.
Yeah, well, she got called out for it, and she was laughing when other people
harassing
get
mentally ill people on the internet. That's fucked up. But why? Again.
Well, I mean, she was perfectly fine sitting there when other people were getting doxxed. So, I mean, she was laughing about it. So, sucks to suck. It happened to her, I guess. I mean, again, a lot of people, like, they sit there and they laugh when other people are getting doxxed. And then when it happens to them, it's like, oh, shucks, that's not right. Sometimes it takes that to realize, well, you know, maybe I shouldn't have been the one laughing and cheering it on.
I mean, if I had been given editorial control over that video, which I wasn't, I didn't even see it before it went up. I would have said, take the personal shit out, take the been verified out, take the family names out. The shit that she's done herself on YouTube is more impactful without the distraction of, but you doxed her.
Agreed.
Well, COVID's is still crying because I called him out. It's okay, COVID.
I mean, let's not ignore, or let's ignore the irony of the fact that she finds some of her victims, I mean, cows, by going to Kiwi Farms, which doxes people on the regular. That's how she finds out who they are and gets their information so she can fucking go suicide troll them on YouTube. Because that's what cool people do.
Ugh.
Hence why sometimes somebody needs a little bit of their own medicine. And that's what she needed. She fucked around for too long. She tried to ruin too many lives, and it caught up to her. And I'm not even saying just me. I'm talking about other people she's done this to. Her cows, as I use in parentheses, because she made people maybe lead to self-harm and other shit. Like,
look, there are some people on YouTube who are with it enough to know what they are doing and know that they are baiting this kind of shit and handle it. Like Yoda, like Rebel. There are other people on YouTube, like the guy everybody was messing with last night, that, what is it? Dating OG gangster or whatever it is. Online dating pimp, who don't. He's just out there trying to find a girl. That's it. And people fuck with him constantly. He's not all there. But the people that scare me the most are the ones who go with the justification of, if you're on YouTube, it is perfectly valid to fuck with you in any way that I want to. That's disgusting. It shows a complete lack for humanity and a lack of humanity to do that. And it disturbs the fuck out of me. These are the kind of people that would go happily fuck with Rosie Wren because she's on YouTube, so it's okay. And that doesn't sit well with me. These are the kind of people that used to troll fucking One Hot Gal. Didn't sit well with me then either.
Kovic is claiming he never called anybody, but he didn't make the threat that he was going to. Or that screenshot is what it looks like to me.
oh, that's funny because earlier he said he never made a threat. Oh, well, there goes his credibility. But anyways, I mean, either way, It's again, it goes back to the whole you hurt my feelings, you hurt my internet fifis, so I'm gonna go real life on you. Like, fight head up. Like, whatever happened to that? Like, go back and forth with people. Like Brett the other night. I mean, people still support that piece of shit as he sat on there and cried about like where I work and my full and last name. And yet people still go over there and support him fully and like, yeah, let's dox Rada. Fuck him. But don't dox me. I don't want to be doxed, please.
Can people do shitty things and not be a piece of shit?
I think we are all capable of doing a shitty thing in the heat of the moment, and I think a lot of us have done a shitty thing in the heat of the moment. I think that's completely different from somebody that comes on here day in and day out with the intent of doing shitty things to get their jollies off on finding somebody who's lesser than they are and pissing on them so that they feel better about their lives.
Right.
I mean, with Rebel, he opens his show with everyone's fucking pictures and as many names as he can find. You can't fucking tell me that he is then mystified as to why people have a problem with Rebel. He's doxed every fucking one of us whenever he can. And, you know, hey, donate to Rebel. A ton of us have told Rosie that's not okay. A ton of us have specifically tried to shield her and get her away from panels when that shit starts happening. And you get other assholes that come in and try and rile her up into it. Who's the bad guy here?
That's why I just don't go. I mean, I feel bad. That's why I just don't go there. And it's unfortunate, but it's just going to happen. People are just going to continue to attack Rosie. You can go over there and say all you want to the people who are attacking her, but it's not going to change. It's just going to make them do more harm for her. So that's why I just leave. Like,
she's not welcome on my panel, and most of the people here try and get her on, say hello, and get her off as quickly as possible because they have a good idea of what might happen. But we can't do anything about where she goes in other communities. We can't do anything about other people that go at her. All we can do is say that it's not a good look, and people shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm. El Sandwich wants you to call him.
No, I just read it. No, I'm good, man. I'm gonna hit him up in a little bit.
All right.
Well, I'm actually craving an Italian sub tonight too. So
you're a craving an Italian, like a guy?
Yeah. Or? No, Italian sub.
All right. I didn't know. Sorry.
But I don't know what that has to do with the subject.
I don't know.
I think it comes down to accountability. I think it comes down to owning your shit, and it comes down to checking people when they fuck up. Message them, say, hey, this was wrong. This is bullshit. There's always going to be guilt by association because, again, this is a small community.
And then you get kicked out of a Discord, and then the next day, somebody's in your chat with your face and your name fucking doxing you. That's what happens when you go to somebody and say, don't do that.
This is what happens. And then you have Ruru, who constantly cries that I'm driving by her house and stalking her, allows doxing of my name and where everything in her Discord because of some weird sick obsession. Like, and I'm not even involved in her Discord. I want nothing to do with it. I have her blocked in my chat because I want nothing to do with her because she keeps going around crying victim.
Panel,
not sure why I'm such a problem, yet she continues to come watch me. Like, it just,
hold on,
that's the whole thing.
Question in the chat.
Sorry.
Are you defending people who have stuck up for you when you were being doxxed?
Say that again.
I don't know who. She's asking if we have you defended people who have stuck up for you when you were being doxxed? I don't know who stuck up for me when I got doxxed, to be honest, and I just got the fuck out of here. So I don't know who stood up and said it was wrong, because I was just at my wit's end and needed to get the fuck out of here and work on myself. So I don't know who defended me, but thank you to those who did. But I don't know who defended me.
Do you want me to summarize it in just a few words? Like, here's the problem.
Small words that the entire audience can understand.
Very small words. We're all hate mongers in some point fashion. We're all here for the drama. And no matter what happens, we're not going to, instead of calling people out for shit that's happening on panel, we're going to sit there and watch. And then we're going to go and jump in the DMs that people are getting called out so they can jump on panel and fight. Like, that's what happens. And just to prove my point, German Lady and Steph, come on up here. I'll drop.
And also, stop calling this the 1A community. This hasn't been the 1A community as long as I've been here, and that's over 2 years.
What do you call it then?
It's drama. It's a drama community. It's drama adjacent to 1A, or was.
God, drama
but
community's grown
but
legs.
Now it's self-fueling.
There's a few people that are from the 1A. I'm from the 1A.
Yeah.
This isn't 1A.
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
Maybe I have a difficult time letting go.
Letting go of the people who doxed you? I can't imagine
1A
why.
drama community.
Could I invite Antarctic chick to come up? Because I have no idea what she's trying to type. And it's, I mean, who mom doxes? That's creepy, Rada. Just stop.
Oh, she's probably complaining about corrosive again. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's not happening.
No, that's not happening.
I put a stop to that shit. That ain't happening.
Oh, good. My stalker's here. Hi, stalker.
She's moved on. He's moved on. Everyone's moving on to greater pastures, greener pastures.
Yeah. Greener?
125 people in chat. Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that unlike button.
Or hit the unlike.
And hey,
Kelly,
if you guys
will you
want
unblock
to
me finally?
make up for me sitting here for fucking 56 minutes, I don't mind. Hit me up on Cash App so I'm making some money on a Friday night and sitting here with you retards.
Yeah.
The fuck?
What's my Cash App again?
Mine is Mr. El
Your
Sancho.
Cash App, not mine.
Mr. El Sancho.
Mr. El Sancho.
I don't like working for free people.
What is it, Mr.? I'll put a little. Oh no, I can't because it's not my panel. I was going to put up a little banner.
Well, no, it pops up every like 15
right.
minutes, so it's fine. People can just let it soak in. I have mods as well. But I just I've done education versus drama panels. I've done 2 of them, and drama wins. Drama has always won. People, they don't have any soap operas anymore that are good. This is a soap opera. Let's see who's gonna fight with who else. Let's see who's feuding with who else. And this is their drama. This is their soap operas. This is what people grew up with.
It's an interactive soap opera, man. You can go in and start the fight you want to see.
Right. It's not a soap opera because it's like you can get the fight going. Like Ruru right now, she's desperately trying to get my attention in chat. I keep on telling her, file a police report.
Not.
Yeah, no, actually she is.
You are very hyper focused.
I don't think you're reading chat.
That's in the chat. We're engaged in a very in-depth discussion.
Chat. That's getting my attention. She's not talking about you, Starlight. She's talking about me. But this is the same chick that'll go around saying that I'm a stalker and driving by her house and she has such a problem with me. But she'll arrive in my chat.
But
here's the thing. My suggestion is, if you think I stalked you, go get a police report. I don't know what else to tell you because I heard you double down.
Does Rue deserve to be doxxed, Rana?
What's that?
Does Rue deserve to be doxxed with all the things she's done to you?
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, she's made some shitty allegations, absolutely, but she has nothing to prove.
If Ruru got doxxed, would you feel bad?
I don't feel bad when anybody does. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, it's not my problem.
That might be the issue. It's
nobody's problem, though. It's not my, and that's the problem. I think everybody wants to make everybody else's problem their problem, and that's half of the battle. Like,
you could say that about yourself as well.
What up, Cracker Barrel?
By the way, you are triggered, Gingy. That's me. Hello, Starlight. That's not. She's not talking to you. She's talking to me. This is the same one that I stalk, and that has a problem with me. Yet she's still trying to talk to me. Like that. That's half the problem too. Is because again,
it's an open chat. Is she not allowed to chat?
Again, the hate mongering. If somebody has such a problem with somebody, why do they continue to address them? It's because of the drama. You just came up here.
You need to go back to Rada Whisperer school. You're losing your touch.
I am.
Like, hello, Starlight. You just got done saying that, and now you're going back on your word. Like,
on what? What word?
Yeah, what?
No, for real, what word? What did I just go back on?
Yeah.
You tell me.
I think you helped me.
Mustard.
I recommend downers. Just saying.
A little bit of pickles and lettuce.
Pickles and lettuce. Hell yeah. All right.
I like oil and vinegar too.
Oh, the
Oleo.
obsessed word. There's the obsessed word.
Mhm.
Is it obsessed when somebody sits there and talks about you 24/7 and you respond, and are you the obsessed one? I mean, I get it's really, really fucking hard to be the bigger person and just withdraw and let them run until they run out of steam, but it's what's necessary in most of these cases.
Right.
You just have to go, yeah, all I'm hearing is wah, 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 and not pay attention to it. You just
Thank you
have
to
to
people
not pay
who are
attention to
donating.
it.
Peace and love.
But I mean, Starlight, that's just part of my point. It's like we sat up here and just got done saying, like, why don't you just disengage? Disengage.
I like
However,
Taryn's comment.
It's her comment is absolutely true.
right.
It's whoever can get their narrative out there and screams their narrative the highest and the loudest.
I'm on a
and that's the
Okay, she said it's the narrative community, and you're right.
The narrative,
Somebody could be live streaming from their car and drive straight into a fucking wall, live on camera. Live on camera, you see the car hit the wall, you hear them hit the dashboard. No, nothing. Just drive into a wall. The next day, somebody would be playing the video of them driving into a wall, and they'd be up there going, "That's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. You don't know what happened. You weren't there. That's not what happened at all. I never drove into a wall." And then you'll have two groups of people arguing over it. It's that fucking simple.
Yep.
I never got charged with revenge porn. I know that.
And then you'll have that person's crumpled car. You'll have that person's damaged wall. You'll have a sergeant investigating the car incident in the chat, egging it on. All right, who's in the middle of a hurricane?
Amber alert.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
You get a
Was that
hurricane or a
those
tornado?
two little girls? I got
Yikes.
that Amber alert earlier.
Hello, Texas. We're always
Yeah.
under fucking hurricane watches.
It was a hurricane.
Hurricane, tornado.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Is it a Huck watch?
Sound like an Amber alert.
I don't condone what's being said on panel. Thank you.
All I'm gonna say is I hope that Huck doesn't own property in Texas. And when I say property, I mean trailers.
Hey, I got somebody backstage in a 6-person limit, but just let me know first before you leave because I have a new
fellow
way here.
Starlight.
All right,
I
I'm
have a
gonna
new
drop
way.
down.
All right, hold on, Starlight. You there?
I was gonna say AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop
She's
down.
not.
Starlight, I adore you.
Adore you, Sancho. Ponies for
I'm a
life.
pony for life.
Yes.
I
Oh,
tried to get 100 people to get you back up.
Oh my God, quit playing
But
with each other.
unfortunately, I'm going to have to drop it like it's hot, Starlight.
oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Starlight's
all right,
about to leave the panel.
You know,
Everyone knows.
You know what's ironic?
Go follow Hello Starlight. Some say she might not be bright. She really is. She's the head honcho. This is Sancho.
Hey.
Oh, there you go.
Hold on,
Have a
it's
good
not letting
one.
me click the
When
button.
the ponies try to drop it like it's hot, drop it
Have a
like
good
it's
night,
hot.
Starlight.
You may
There
have
you
to
go.
kick me.
All
I
right.
cannot get out.
There you go. Drop it like it's hot.
Well, you may
All right,
have to
Mr.
kick
Q.
me because it's
Somebody
not.
help her.
Mr.
Well,
fucking Q.
She can't
No.
find the door.
I don't know.
She can't
Force it.
find the door. There you go.
No.
I could never,
See?
like kick her. So like that was difficult.
Oh my god.
That
How are you
wasn't
gonna
easy.
play? No. Hold on. How are you gonna play that? And she like missed the whole fucking cue.
Yeah, she's.
Holy fuck!
We were dropping it like it's hot.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I might
yeah.
regret this.
Fucking getting it, man.
Getting
What's
it,
your
son.
thoughts on this whole subject, Asmar?
You play stupid games.
Do
you
what?
win
I'm sorry,
stupid
what'd you say,
fucking
Sancho?
Prizes.
I don't know which one's Asmar. I'm fucking
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone's
Right.
clearly
Ooh.
obsessed. Clearly
You just
obsessed.
got up here and you're already saying wow.
No,
Wow.
that's some creepy fucker with the
Wow.
There it
soundboard.
is.
You know,
Which
he must
one?
have missed me so bad. He's got all my clips. It's all right. I'm gonna start charging.
I'm so fucking confused right now.
I'm gonna call fucking ASCAP and start getting some.
All right.
All I'm going to say is I'm
transmission
glad ASMR is up there because Ruru's rage obsession is going to be split in half now, at least. Thank you,
Man,
ASMR.
fuck
for
Ruru. Thirsty, turtle riding cunt. Looking for
hell
clout
yeah.
And he-
Easy now.
in corner. That's why she came over here. I'm not a turtle rider. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, Lauren and her got sent over at the same time by Aiden. They both engaged in the same type of shit that Aiden. He taught you well, didn't you, Ruru? Didn't you? Yeah, you took some notes, didn't you?
Can we get back to subject, Asmar. What's your thoughts on the title of this factions doxing?
Quick rant on factions and doxing. The moral high ground. Is that what this is? Are we taking the moral high ground? If we come
When
out
does it
first and
stop,
call it out,
Asmar?
then all of a sudden we're have nothing to do with it and maybe not catch some
When
smoke.
does it stop?
Well, I mean, look, I think it was which comment? I actually paid attention. No, look, Spooky Serpent on Fire made the comment. Most talk shit about people and go on panel and think they are something special. Well, that's about right. What else are they going to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 13 Kings. I don't take offers, especially from the likes of you. Rutang.
Just
No.
I don't have that one sampled. Son of a bitch.
Is there an end game, Asmar, as far as resolution here?
Look, from
You need some clips?
the
I'll send it
beginning
to
of
you.
time, everyone has always watched, you watch a train wreck, you're going to probably stare at it if you're not running from it. Right?
Mm.
But it's the ones that go around and they peddle in the drama. They're drama pimps, right? And they just market that shit around. As long as you don't attack someone that they're quote unquote running protection for, we'll make sure no one fucks with you, faction kind of fuckery. Yeah.
Call the kettle black.
Oh, I'm not the one putting out DMs to people saying, "Oh yeah, I won't let nobody."
No. You run around and you perpetrate this whole fucking
are you
notion that
talking?
people
Are
owe
you
you
talking?
money.
Always
Yes,
crying.
yes.
We
I
don't
am
need
always
Steph
crying.
versus
I am
German
definitely
lady.
talking.
We have AC versus
What
ASMR.
was it you were
And
doing
go.
again?
Oh, hell
AC?
yeah.
What did you
What was
say
that
the
again?
other day?
What was that again? How much do
you
I owe
come
you
in
again?
talking about
How much money?
I don't know. Why
do
don't
I
you
owe
show
you?
me your Cash App, your Venmo, your PayPal?
Fuck, I gotta
Well,
go.
why don't you
Hey,
stop by the house then?
Let's
Stop by the
tally it
house.
up. You want to put it out there? Oh, stop by the house. Ooh, pull
Yeah,
through.
stop by
Is
the
that
house.
all you got? Yeah. When it comes to me bringing up the fact, like you're the one that brought up about the money. Like the only one bitching about money.
No.
You.
You brought up
I'm
the money, and
laughing
we
at
have the
you.
clips. We
Still
brought it up.
crying about it because your girl Amanda got busted the fuck up sideways. And what'd you do? What'd you do? You try to go to Steph and say, "Oh, don't get involved, Steph. Don't get involved." Like you run some shit, like you control some shit. You know what? Fuck you and HO2. Both of you. What are you, jealous? We're friends with Steph. Do I seem like the jealous type to you? You think I have anything to worry about out of any of you? But no, what'd you do? You Amanda and HO2 ran around running that mouth. You've been dropping my DMs from at least like back to May that I've been told. And
Yeah. I'm the one running around,
and
right?
I owe
You
you
go
an
into
apology.
fucking Discord
You think
and
I
you
owe
stop
you an
dropping
apology?
every single little thing that you could. Oh,
Really?
AC,
Like
he got
what?
his butt
Like
hurt. Yeah, because I called him out for him owing me
What every
money.
little
But yeah,
si-
you
what
can't show
little
any
single
fucking
thing was
receipts of
it?
that now, can you?
Well,
That's
no, AC,
right.
what
You
every
can't now,
little
can
single
you?
thing are you even talking about? Because all you're doing is blah, blah,
I
blah, fucking
owe
crying.
you not a fucking thing.
You
And if
owe
you
me
think-
a lot, dude. I put the
Oh,
Y
I owe
in
you a
shit
lot?
show.
I
Yeah,
owe
I
you
put
a lot.
the
What
Y
the
in
fuck
shit
do I
show,
owe
didn't
you?
I? Is
What
it a
the
shit
fuck
show
do I
since
owe
I've
you?
been gone? I mean, a lot of people don't think so.
The show is the show. It's
You
always been
took
the
that
show.
mother and stole it, bro. Straight
What did
up.
I steal?
Straight up.
What did I
straight
steal?
up. Mhm.
Did you
What'd
own
do?
it? Did you have
Oh,
copyrights on this?
how many times did you say I was a co-owner?
You're
Those are
still
your
not.
words,
Once again,
bro.
this is Asmar deflecting like he always
No, I'm
does.
asking you a
Answer
very
the fucking
simple
question. No,
How many times have
because
you
I'm
said that I
expected
was
to
a
answer your
co-owner?
fucking questions, but you'll never ask anyone. You'll never answer anyone else's
I
fucking
answer them all the
questions.
time, but you don't.
No, you
deserve
fucking
an
don't.
Answer.
You
No, you
fucking
don't
run
deserve a
around and
motherfucking
you
thing.
dodge
What do
every
I owe
fucking
you? What do
question.
I owe you, bro? Nothing. I don't owe you
Yes,
a motherfucking
yes.
thing. Now do I?
Yeah. This is exactly why
No, do
I
I?
fucking put out what I had to fucking put
You
out.
put it out
Because
because your girl
bitch ass
Amanda got
wanted to
butt
run
hurt and
around.
tried
Well,
to pull a
I've
French
never,
flex and tried to
I've never
sick you
put
on her.
any pictures of Ruru out. Wait a minute.
What does it
Ooh, you
have to
sent
do
one
with
to me
anything?
now,
You don't
didn't
want to
you?
talk about
Yeah,
it. It's
that's
okay.
right.
You used to
No,
go
that's
around
right.
saying I
You
was
don't
the
want to talk
co-owner,
about it.
and
You
then
don't want to
when
talk
I brought
about
it up,
the
what
fact
did
that
you
you
do?
took
You and Game
Ruru's
Over
picture that
acted
she
like, well,
sent
don't
you
you
by
remember
all
talking
means,
to my wife
which was
and acted
fine,
like you get 100%
by all
of the
means.
donos?
But then
Fuck
you
outta
took
here
that
with
picture and
shit,
you started
bro.
showing it around. Ooh, but that ass though. Ain't that what you said? Ain't but that ass
Did I
though,
show
huh?
it around? Did I?
Yes, you
Who'd I
did.
show
You
it to?
did.
Who'd I show
You
it to?
did. You showed to a bunch of people. In fact, then you went and dirty deleted like you little bitch.
Who did I dirty
Ooh.
delete? What did I dirty delete, AC?
Yeah, you dirty deleted a lot of stuff.
Oh, what?
I mean,
like what? At a bar
I don't
combo?
know. Let's
At a
see.
bar
I mean, how
combo?
many other people want to come forward about the dirty
Yeah,
deletion?
Nice
Oh,
try.
that's right.
Yeah, like Manda. You didn't
Because
want Manda to catch
there's
heat.
no
You tried to
fucking
catch
evidence
Steph
there.
off of your case
That's
because you
right.
knew you were in the
Asmar
wrong.
didn't do it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I did catch you dirty deleting, didn't I? I showed that the other day. Yeah, thanks for getting your bitch in check, right?
Yeah, you did
Exactly.
get your bitch in check. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you
like,
did.
Just
You
like,
and Amanda.
just like it's been
You and
quiet.
Amanda, that's
It's
why
been
you're mad,
quiet in
isn't it?
Discord for like 4 fucking days because
I'm
you
laughing
knew
at
to
you,
shut the
bro.
fuck up.
I'm
That's
laughing
right.
at you.
Yeah,
It's
you've been
okay
running
for you
around
to
going
start
after
shit
Corrosive
and
because you
stir
know
the
you
pot.
couldn't
I'm
fucking,
AC.
you
I'm
couldn't do a
stirring the
fucking
pot,
thing against
but
me
you
now,
don't like
could you?
it when I break
That's
that wooden
right.
spoon off in your fucking
Unlike
ass,
everyone
do
else,
you?
I
You
know
don't
your
like
I
fucking
could be.
game. You can't play
You
that
don't
shit
like
against me.
bro. Dude, you ain't
You can
the
run
one,
it.
bitch.
Run it all you
You
want.
ain't the one, AC.
Hey,
No,
at
13
least I
Kings. He
got
is
some fucking proof
incapable of
now.
shutting the fuck up.
Everybody,
Always
everybody
Exactly.
hit that cash app. Hit that
Hell yeah,
cash
hit the
app.
cash app. Just for $5, you too can be like ASM. How'd that
What's
work out there
happening?
for you, bruh?
I wanted to get ICB's opinion on this, although it's probably going to be disappointing, but let's try it out.
On what?
Jesus, dude. Did you just
Which
come up here to
Yeah,
not
like
know
Manda
the
went
subject?
personal, like you tried to say the other
I'm
day.
sorry,
You didn't ever
what?
go
Oh
after
my God!
anybody.
Shut up for 30 seconds.
Oh my
Jesus
God!
Christ!
Cry
He
about
never
it for
shuts
30
up. That's
seconds.
just it.
You have
Yeah.
anything
You
to say,
can't get him to
ICB?
shut up. He repeats the same fucking bullshit over and over.
Because you don't want me to talk
Oh
about that,
my
do you,
God.
AC?
Talk about it, but you won't ever answer the fucking questions now,
Well,
will
what
you?
question
That's
have
right.
I not
You
answered?
won't.
Yo, well, tell me the question that
Okay,
you're so
okay. How
wanting
about
an
this?
answer
Let's
to.
talk about Ruru's picture. That you claimed on panel that you never sent it to anyone, but yet I have a DM showing you sent it to me.
You have a
Oh.
DM? Only you. Huh.
Only me. Oh, so wait a
Only
minute. So
you.
that means you lied then.
Mhm.
That means you fucking lied now,
Ah.
didn't
Rue
you?
put it out
Didn't you
there.
lie? You lied
She
like a
dropped it
little
out
bitch,
there.
and now you're
Everybody
fucking
dropped
crying
about
about it.
Oh,
You're
are you
crying
simping
about it.
for
That's
River?
why
You
you're
don't
going
have
in
Manda
fucking
to simp for
Discord
anymore?
trying to fucking get anyone to believe you. Yes, you can laugh all you want, but
You don't like it when I
the
laugh.
joke-
it's okay for
the
you
joke
to
of all
laugh,
of
but
this
you don't
is
like
the
it when
fact
people
that
laugh
you
at your
think that
shit,
people
do you?
side with
It's
you.
okay to stir the pot
Yes.
until it's all about you, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, the
You're
question
mad
is why
because
are
you
you
got
passing
busted
somebody's
out
naked
with all
pictures
your
around?
relationships and history with News Now Houston.
Oh yeah, so show the proof then.
What proof? Dude, you have your co-defendant, bro.
Oh,
You
that
share a
motherfucker.
fucking lawyer.
All right, how about this? I will share the DMs of me and
She's a boss
Asmar
ass
having the
bitch.
conversation
Yeah,
about
you
News Now
definitely
Houston
like
and
sharing
him
the DMs,
dropping
ladies and
it
gentlemen.
like it was
AC
nothing.
treats his friends. He'll drop your DMs when he doesn't get his way.
Exactly, because you're fucking lying like a
Oh,
bitch.
yeah. Well, sure.
You're
What am I
fucking-
lying about?
Oh
What am I
yeah,
lying
he's
about?
lying about this News
am I
Now
lying
Houston
about?
thing.
Can you be
I'm calling him
specific
out
about
for it.
literally
I'm calling him out for it.
ASMR, since we're up here, why don't you tell us about your little story?
Oh, which one is it now, boss bitch? You feeling
The
left out?
same
You
one
want
that
some
you keep
attention?
dodging the questions about. The
Well,
woman
what's that?
that got
What's
caught in
that?
front of you.
Yeah,
The one
yeah,
that
what
made
about
you
it?
go fucking ridiculously.
No, I called your
manipulative
dumb ass out and you
recording?
got mad because I called you a bitch. It's literally in your name and you got mad because you were having a bad
I'm
day.
not
You
mad.
waved the white flag. What'd you do? Yeah. You got it. You
So
got
a
it
woman-
winning.
a woman
You
got
won that
shot in
case
front of
against
you.
Connie by default
A
because he
woman
didn't show
got
up
shot in
because he
front
didn't
of
want to
you.
spend $120
A
on
woman
an
got
Uber.
shot in
And then
front of
you went
you,
around
and
on the
you
internet
decided to
raising
lose your
unholy
shit.
hell, trolling the fuck out of everybody. And then look what happened to you. You got trolled the fuck out, started crying and waved the white flag. Didn't you?
You don't know shit.
Didn't you?
Yeah, you don't know
Oh shit! You want to talk about something?
What's
Let's talk
going on,
about something,
guys?
bitch. Yeah, let's talk
Hey,
about
Steph.
it, bitch. Say again what you just said, bitch. I
What?
bet you
What?
won't. Go ahead, say it again, bitch.
Say what?
Go ahead.
There was a woman.
You know
there
what?
was a
Go
woman
ahead.
supposedly shot in front of you, and you decided to
Wow.
act like a moron for 4 days. That was your excuse.
Oh, what excuse? Was I talking to you? No, you deserve every bit that you get because you troll and you don't like it when you catch smoke.
Oh, I
you just
know.
needed to suck it up and deal with
I
it. If you're
know.
gonna be a
Right,
shit
Axel?
lord, you're
I'm
gonna
sure
have to
everyone
take it
can
from
make
time to
sense.
time.
I know, ASMR. You're such a big bad bully.
Big boss bitch getting trolled out, crying,
I
waving
mean,
the
you are
white
going
flag.
around with like hashtag fuck ASMR.
Yeah, you
everywhere
are
now.
screaming my
Yeah.
name incessantly.
Absolutely,
You're
fuck
fucking weirdo.
ASMR.
I will never have
Absolutely.
anything to
Okay,
do with
well,
you,
I could
boss
say
bitch.
he's a bully.
Yeah, yeah. What else you got there, boss bitch? What is
What
it? You
else
don't
do
want
you
me
have,
calling you
ASMR?
bitch? I got. Hey, look, bitch, you ain't the
What
one.
are we doing? What's going on? What are we doing?
Oh, AC had a lot of shit to cry about Come on, AC. What was that big lie that you said I keep dodging about? You want to bring up Ruru's butt
like,
pic?
so what? Whatever. Who cares? What's going on? What's this panel about? Quick
Hey,
rant
obviously,
on
they got a lot to
factions
say.
and
They
doxing?
didn't. Yeah. It's a
Where's
moral
Sancho?
high ground. It's a
Where's
more,
Sancho?
he dropped
Oh my
down to make
God.
some room for.
You can only have 6 people.
Oh,
Sancho,
Okay.
bruh,
For
you need
fuck's
$11.99. Check your cash app, bruh.
This went sideways.
Hashtag hush mouth. Went quiet all of a sudden,
Yeah,
didn't you,
I
AC?
still want
It
to know.
doesn't take long for it to go sideways. I mean, anytime the Asmar gets on the panel, it's bound to go sideways.
Bound to go sideways.
Oh,
Come to the shit show.
God.
Hashtag shit show. Buy half $5. News Now Houston.
You can just keep talking over
Oh my
everybody.
God.
It's not.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's
Yeah, come
It's
on,
pretty
man.
gay.
Seriously.
I don't even know why Khabib's here. He's clout. He's just chasing the clout.
I could
Why are you here?
Leave a comment under Abs's little.
Well,
Why are you here,
obviously,
Asmar?
they didn't come for
I
you.
was
I could
curious.
be.
I don't know why you.
Why are you here, Asmar?
Oh, why are you here, bro? Is your doxing boomer gang having a slow troll day? You need to stay winning 20 more times to validate your own existence.
Steph, how do you feel about doxing?
I don't like doxing, but if somebody doxes me, I'll dox them right back.
Boom.
I mean, eye for an eye. That's right.
Yeah, that's
I feel the same
I
thing.
didn't have that for a long time, and there's been a lot of people that have doxed me who I haven't doxed back.
It's true.
But that's how I feel about it, and I got close friends that feel the same way about it. And there's a lot of people that do a lot of doxing for no fucking reason. And I don't agree with that at all. But at the same time, like when you set a line like you dox me, I'll dox you back, then everybody just starts fucking doxing and it's a mess. That's what this place is now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody's
exactly what it
noticed.
is.
I checked into a live stream the other day and the conversation was child molestation, fucking rape. You did this, you did that, you suck your fingers and F you fucking molester, you this, you that. And that's what we've all come to now.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the content here.
That or somebody will start a bunch of shit just to try to jump in and act like they saved the day just to fucking hold something over your head 20 days later, a year later. Remember, I helped you. I stood up for you. I intervened in that situation. Fuck
And
outta
yes,
here.
Alex09, you're right. Not all.
Yeah, not all.
But as far as the creators or the content creators or the people who have a platform, that's what it is.
Manufactured drama for likes, clicks, views, and donos.
We know, Andrew. We know.
Hell
And
yeah.
I get it. Like I got no issue with where Andrew stands on any of it because at least he owns it. At least he's not going to do some shady shit behind your back. At least he fucking owns it. He
Right
puts
to
it all
your
out
face.
there.
Mm-hmm. Straight up. That's
Well,
why
I
I've
mean,
always
like,
respected Andrew for that.
What does doxing actually do? Like,
It puts your personal shit out there so people can use it against you. That's
right,
what it does.
Exactly.
Like
I
my
mean,
docs and all
it
my
doesn't-
personal shit was dropped into a Discord so that it could be used against me when I was on panels
Mhm.
under troll
Well,
accounts.
you also don't know with doxing what else other people are capable of doing. There's 30, 40,
Absolutely.
50, 60 people in chat,
Yep,
but then there's
absolutely.
people that watch things afterwards. Okay, and you don't
Prove
know who
that,
those people are.
Penguin. Prove it. Meanwhile, you called CPS on a woman
Yep.
for no other reason than your feelings were hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck yourself. Attacking children is a lot worse. Let's pretend for a second that that's true. Fuck Huck. I owe Huck absolutely nothing.
Hell
According
yeah.
to Huck,
Yeah.
she's got some family member following me around in my real life.
Right?
Hi, Robbie.
Clearly obsessed. Clearly obsessed. Oh,
We went out to
13
lunch last
Kings, you're just mad because Ruru chose Yoda Doug over you.
I've said it publicly. I said it in DMs when True Fighter jumped in my fucking DMs. I'm not okay with swatting. Don't do that real life shit. It's fucking dumb.
Well, that brings
I
up
don't
a good
stand by
point.
it. I've never stood by it, and I
Let-
think it's a waste of fucking resources.
Let's talk about Truthfinder UK. Like, the dude is so thirsty for attention. He will literally fucking call the feds on somebody for lulz. Anarch Chick Chick, Shelly, no, your conscience is not clear. I watched you, and they proved it was you. Go right into SGV News's versus live stream and put his name, his family, his work, all his shit out there.
No, it wasn't, Penguin. The proof that was shown is that I said, no, don't do that. That's what was shown. And Manda, you've gone real life yourself. So unless we want to
Yeah,
drug all
she
that up,
has.
don't go pointing fingers at anybody else.
Yeah, well, yeah, Amanda, absolutely. You know your fucking knuckles aren't clean. Duck deep. Yep, that's what she did.
I mean, not to mention, you did say that Rebel's name was in the CPS report. You
She
said
did.
that.
She did.
Tonic can vouch that you said that. Just like you told Tonic Paige B doxed you. And he went on a whole campaign calling Paige B a doxer for dox Amanda. And then that wasn't actually true. Let's not go there. We don't need to.
Bruh. The bruh is real.
Hey, Navin, hit me up. I'll give you the details. If you want to know how my real life has been fucked with.
You're better than me, Shelly. Oh, sure. Oh God. Oh, you're so much better. Okay. Whatever you got to tell yourself. Sleep at night. Fuck you,
Well,
witchy
Sancho,
bitchy Nikki. How about that?
This got
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah.
It's super cringe. Super quick.
It's the ongoing roller coaster with no coming.
Where's Tonic when we need him? Come on, Tonic, where you at? I know you're listening out there in the ether.
I just think that you're all a bunch of sick, demented people who love this, and it'll never stop.
I agree.
Yeah, everybody
always-
likes a good shit show.
There's no winning in this, though. There's just entertaining people who are sitting
No,
at
you
home.
know how you win, Sancho? You don't play the game.
Not once
None
did
of
I
you
say his legal
know what
birth
true
name was
life
there
run
last-
is.
Amanda, what the fuck are you even talking about?
What did
Yes,
she
you
do?
did.
Amanda, if you want to
You
come
said
up,
Rebel's name was in the CPS report, and that in order for you to show that proof, he had to unlist a video. And then you went around shouting, "You first, you first, you first." That's what you did. I'm
Yep.
not the only person that heard you do it.
Oof.
No, Mickey Knox, I am absolutely the worst around here. Bottom
she's
of the
far
barrel.
from perfect.
Yep.
She's
She's
far from
totally the
perfect.
worst. That's why I love her.
But Steph admits it,
Yeah.
though. She's far from
Yeah.
perfect. She's
Ben
done some fucked up
Holden
shit.
Fuck
is
with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back.
hell yeah. Ben Holden is right. At least nobody will ever dox Connie's job. Yeah, sure. Okay, Shelly. Yes, the only person that loved you was the Wawa bruh for like 2 days.
Amanda, do you want to
didn't
come up
say
and
he
address
put a
this?
different name, Amanda. You said he put his name, and that all you
Amanda.
had to do was show the papers to prove it.
Yeah. You ran with that one for a long time, Amanda. How'd that work out?
Amanda, I will give you the floor. And no one talk over Amanda. We'll let her up. No, she's leaving the chat. I don't know what that solves.
Mickey Knox is absolutely right. You can admit to being a piece of shit, but then go around pretending you're some sort of moral superior to everyone
Steph
else.
knows she's a dumbass. That's not.
Yeah,
that's
I
not,
mean, some
that's-
people are willing
she
to
admits
admit it. Other people try to hide and they lie to
Yeah,
themselves.
we're all dumbasses around here.
Yeah, bye, Amanda. I thought you were leaving before. How's that Dropbox and email you made about me working out for you in AC? Always
You
crying.
know why you're not a mod.
Drama Dome needs mod, please. Can you?
He
reach
knows
me?
why he's not a mod.
Penguin, no, I do not
Oh my
support.
God.
If Tyler called CPS on anybody, I don't support it. I don't know any details about it, and
No.
that is not a good deflection on you calling CPS because your feelings were hurt on the internet.
Yep. I went real life today, honey. Let's fuck. That fucking weirdo.
Why are
You
people
high-fived
asking about
your husband,
Yeah.
who
chicken
is
and
this,
more? Like,
who is old enough to be your fucking
Domestic
dad.
violence.
I won't go there.
Yeah, domestic violence runs deep in that clan. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. You know, Amanda, no, I'm good, Sancho. It was between me and Connie, and everyone else inserted themselves. No, the fuck they didn't. You ran around on Discords and panels for how long? For a long time, screaming it from the fucking rooftops. Fuck out of here.
we've accomplished nothing.
Didn't you
What
make
was,
a
what
death
was the
threat?
goal, Sancho?
God.
I don't
missed
think
the beginning.
I don't think we're ever going to accomplish anything.
I missed the beginning.
Amanda's
What was
Oh my God, stop.
The beginning was the best part.
No, Penguin. Oh my God, really?
Penguin's so stupid, dude. Look, she's a dog walker for fuck's sake. She's a dog walker that went around bragging about getting a man with a good job so she could sit on her ass on the internet all day.
Oh,
Calling
fucking
CPS on people she beefs with online. You're already a boomer, Penguin. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog. Fucking Kermit's in the chat. Getting that glow.
This motherfucker's not gonna stop. Look
Yeah.
how many socks he has, though. This is
think
the
he-
great part. You can
I
see
think-
how many
Yeah,
socks
I
he
mean,
has.
it just keeps going and going.
He's outing all of his socks, which is great.
Who's Jerry T?
Scrotum Thugs Tool Channel.
I'm actually surprised these names are actually spelled right.
Yeah.
All
Now,
right, Andrew,
is that
you're
really
mom.
Connie?
No.
Connie, would you like to comment on Manda saying that you made a CPS report on you? Scrotum.
I don't think Amanda wants to come up.
Yeah, 13
Andrew,
Kings.
stop.
You're
You're
totally
not- Andrew.
happily married, sitting on the internet simping for the likes of Rue.
Hold on.
What would your wife
Andrew,
think about
stop.
all the times you were simping for Rue?
I
If
gave
you're
you what you
happily
wanted,
married,
Andrew. Stop
you
it.
wouldn't be here. What's Sancho? Go ahead.
Okay, what
Well, I was just trying to
Penguin's
get Andrew to
accusing me of
stop.
saying was a death threat is Penguin came at me and said that I was a Black Widow and I had murdered 3 of my exes. And my response was, sure, bitch, do you want to be the 4th?
Oh,
That's your
Andrew,
death
I made
threat.
you a woman.
oh
Stop it.
shit. Yeah, well,
Hell yeah,
Penguin.
Wawa.
Oh, hey, what up,
Fucking
Ashley? 13 Kings. I mean, dude, we know you're straight bitch made, dude. Like, scream in the chat some more. I'm sorry it didn't work out between you and Rue. I mean, you'll find one eventually. Look, if Nat Clo can find a side hug, you can find another chick to simp for.
Hey, can you? Is that really you? Backstage. Can you message me to make sure that's you? All right. All right. Who wants to jump down? I can't allow more than 6 people.
Sancho, do you
I'll
need
jump
me to
down.
like give you
All right, I
some
can
money
be.
for a StreamYard or some shit, bro?
No, I don't want anybody. I don't want to pay for StreamYard. I just want to let IKB know that I'm going to have to drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
There you go. He knows better now. He doesn't want me
He's
going
like
in on him.
playing this.
I'm going to drop it like it's hot, though.
He's
That's the
already
thing.
gone, so I mean, you were late on that.
Andrew always
Yeah.
wins.
That kind of defeated my whole gimmick here.
Yep. Didn't work the first time or the
Jesus.
second.
All right, well,
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
why is it
What up,
going?
13 Kings? How you doing?
Hey, Steph,
Yeah.
Why do you keep coming in on that name?
Bruh.
this out.
Hey, I'm just here to confirm real quick that Amanda did in fact
What
say
is that?
Shut up! It's
Oh.
fried chicken. It's fried chicken. So
It should be rotisserie, Tonic.
Yeah.
I'm just
What
saying.
do you have
anyway, so Amanda actually did confirm that Connie's name is not on any CPS reports. There's no Constantino Strollas.
Right, but she
On
did
any-
claim that his name was on it, right?
Yeah, she did before,
Okay.
right? And then
She's saying
finally,
that never happened. She
Yeah,
never
that's
said
not
it was
true.
his name.
That's not
Also,
true.
did she tell you that Paige B doxed her?
Yeah. So she told everybody that Paige B doxed her.
Did Paige
And-
actually
and-
dox her?
Well, and then like 2 days later, she was like, "Well, that's not my real name.
Right.
Oh no!
That's not my actual name. It was like a play on like a step parent or some shit like that. I don't fucking know, but yeah, it wasn't actually her real name. So I don't know why she's lying about this stuff. This is really stupid. Stuff's easily provable.
Right. Well, no, she's lying about it now because she wants to be a victim.
Victim.
She's desperate to be a victim. The reason nobody defended you when ASMR was going after you, Mantha, was because every time we went and tracked it down, you started it. You ran your mouth, you said some fuck shit, you started it.
All the
Every
time.
time. I can't defend you if you're poke, and then you want to hide your hands and cry victim and ask for somebody to defend you.
Well, no, hold on, Amanda. You put your mom's maiden name out there because you used that as your name on Facebook in a public group, right? And you put that link in Brett's chat where anybody can get to it.
What do you mean? You never said you were a victim. Go look at your channel. You're hashtagging you're a victim. I'm saying.
But yeah, that's
shit.
2 things I can confirm.
Thank you, Tonic. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
not a problem.
Now we just want to lie about things.
Yeah, shut up, Sancho. Get fucked.
Get
Fucking
bugged. He's like, he's like, his butthole just tingled.
Fuck.
L13 King says, ASMR, no one likes you. Well, there's only one person I care about that likes me or not. Yeah.
Oh, why did you leave without me rapping about you?
That was a mic drop.
I had a whole rap about Tonic too. About
We'll play it.
Fox and
He's watching.
Doxxing. No, he's not here anymore. I can't do it.
My name has a middle name, dumbass. What does that have to do with anything, man? The fact is, you ran around lying, crying victims, trying to get everybody to fucking be on your side. Connie's get me. Connie's get me. How could you go up there when Connie called CPS on me? Is what you fucking said to me. You don't remember because all the handfuls of those gummies, your simple is cramming down your fucking throat. Maybe you got a little bit of memory loss. I don't know, but fuck out of here with that shit. Like, I don't like you. I will never have anything to do with you. Period. Never will, never have. So fuck out of here. You
I don't
What
talk.
is HJ? Anybody know what the fuck HJ is?
No, she's
hand jobs.
Hand job? No, you do. You give knuckle jobs, girl.
Yeah, no deep. No deep.
You don't know what
Bleach
HJ
fingers. Hashtag bleach fingers. I got a hashtag for you, bitch.
I don't
Hashtag
know what
bleach fingers.
HJ I'm dropping about.
It's a cousin of
lying
DJ.
about. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Hungry Jack.
Hungry Jack.
Oh,
Okay.
Hungry Jack. Oh, well, here we go.
Okay,
with
let's
this.
talk about
Go ahead,
Hungry
let's go.
Jack. You came to me and told you that
Oh.
Hungry Jack was stalking you and harassing you, and I
Mm-hmm.
had your back. I even went into an old community that he was in to prove this point. But what's true, Amanda, regardless of why, you messaged him on Facebook first.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah,
don't care
that's
why.
true. I have the
But you did.
DM. I have the DM to back that up. So yeah, Hungry Jack was another lie she was trying to perpetuate.
Thank you.
So that's my friend though. Like Hungry Jack was my friend from the very beginning. Why you're trying to lie about one of my like oldest friends on here is fucking beyond me. But no, you did contact him first, and then you tried to pretend like you were some kind of victim.
You sent me Noise Boy logs. What the fuck is she talking about? What's Noise
No,
Boy's
it started
log?
on Facebook. You
Noise
messaged
Noise
him on
Boys
Facebook.
Noise Boys was Tonic's first Discord, like way.
Yeah,
back.
yeah. That was,
I won't
man.
allow gang.
Yes,
I won't
yes.
allow gang piling if she wants to come up, but she's not leaving. She's still in
No.
chat. I mean,
Amanda's not ever gonna leave. Newsflash: it's Hotel California, and this bitch nobody ever leaves.
Yeah, but
And also, it's not a fucking airport. You don't have to announce your departure. If you're gonna go, go. But yes, there were Discord audit logs that proved he was obsessively spamming after you made the accusation that he was obsessively stalking you. Big
Here you
shocker
go.
there.
If you want to bring that up from backstage.
Oh shit!
I just think it'd be a lot easier if she came up.
It would be, but she won't.
No, she
So
won't.
this is on. It's not on Discord. This is on Instagram. It started on Instagram.
Hold on, let me blow you up.
Oh no, no, that's is it Instagram or
That
Facebook?
is
No, it's
Instagram.
Facebook.
Yeah,
No, that's Instagram.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know about
Instagram.
Instagram, Amanda.
Yeah, but,
Oh,
but you,
no.
Yeah, you messaged him first.
Bruh.
Well,
Man,
Is that it right there?
that's it.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, yet another. We got another one.
What up,
We got
Smurf
another
Cat?
one.
I still can't find you.
Now
I've been
look,
looking for
she
you
tried to
everywhere.
say that Hungry Jack followed her to Discord. I'm sorry, don't flatter yourself. Like Hungry Jack has
been around
never.
since Tonic's been around.
Yeah, Hungry Jack has never once said anything even remotely close to, oh man, Amanda really pisses me off. That bitch won't give
Is
me
that good,
attention,
Tonic?
blah,
You
blah,
go
blah.
with that?
Said no
Yeah.
one ever.
Thanks, bud.
Look,
Well, I know
the,
one guy that might.
the problem, Amanda, is like we're not going to do
Thanks,
all
Ace.
this convoluted shit. We're not going to show this one or go all the way back here or follow your little fucking rabbit trail. You've been caught lying more times than most people here and called out for it for less.
Yeah, gotten away with a lot of shit for a long time.
I tried to help you out with the Hungry
Mhm.
Jack thing.
Yes,
But then
don't
you started
forget.
lying.
Don't forget the catfishing as well.
He did it again.
I defended her on that because
Mhm.
I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't care.
I defended her with Slurpee.
I defended her with Slurpee too. God knows.
Is that real? Is the Slurpee thing real? What's real nowadays?
She says the only reason she sent those old 5-year-old photos was because Slurpee kept asking. Now, I don't care
Yeah,
if a
he's a
man
horny
asks
dude.
me 1,000 times. It's not going to
Mhm.
make me send him a photo of what I don't look like anymore.
Oh man,
I got shit to do. I'll be back if you're still alive.
smooches.
No, I won't be.
Hula.
It's
Hell yeah.
It's an hour and a half.
Can
I've
Slurpee
turned
be
down
trusted?
$600 to not boot ASMR.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some bounties. I just want to like.
I sent 550 of that.
I just like there's from a viewer standpoint, from somebody who has enjoyed the Authority Check Presents channel with the two of you at the helm, because it started with you two. There's now a lot of tension between the two of you.
To be honest,
is there
with you,
anything?
Sancho, I don't care. I really don't. But if people are telling him that I'm going around saying a bunch of shit, whatever, dude. Like I've said the same thing. It's the same thing I've said to his face. Nothing's different. Nothing's changed. I don't have to go around on Discord. Don't flatter yourself, bro. Like dead ass. You talk about me more than I talk about you.
Smooches,
No.
Steph.
Smooches.
No.
Oh, she's talking to you. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let the two of these people talk.
Well, I mean, I think that we're everything, not just that shit.
Asmar's nothing more than a fucking sly fucking car salesman doing what he fucking does all the time.
Sure.
You know, slick talking and everything. Get everybody riled up. Get certain people to actually back him. But hey, it is what it is. That's what you do.
Amanda. You remember that, don't you? Keep the grass cut and the snakes will show facts.
Yeah,
What'd you do?
The snake definitely did show. You showed your true colors.
Oh, did I? Did I?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
How was that? How was that? Please tell me.
First off, you're a lying fucking piece of shit.
About what? What did I lie about?
What do you mean? What did you lie about?
I
mean, we could start with the Ruru thing.
You're gonna paint.
I mean,
with a paintbrush. You know.
We could start with the Ruru thing. That's for sure. But you don't want to talk about that. You'll change the subject. I really don't the first chance you get.
Well, okay.
See, there you go. You don't care.
What about it? Yeah, I don't. What about it? Next.
See, you're done.
Well, what else you got? Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember you and HO2 talking about me being done. Bitch, you ain't the one. Yeah. You ain't the one, bro. Like, let's take some fucking tally here. The other day on Masshole, when you and HO2, like, you'd already lost your voice. By the time I was done with his bitch ass, he had lost his. What did you do?
Yeah, no, that's not what happened.
You deflected.
No, you
so
overtalked everyone.
Hard.
Like
yeah,
you always do.
I got 4 versus
no,
1.
no.
I got to get a word in edgewise because you can't.
There was no 4-on-1. You overtalked everyone, just like you're overtalking me right now. It's exactly what you're trying to do right now.
I mean, we can keep wasting time if you want, but let's go back. What did you do?
No, I think we've definitely got enough time.
Let's talk about this.
You have all the time in the world, don't
okay,
you?
Well,
you're up here on these fucking
YouTube
streets all fucking day, all fucking night.
You know
right?
all about me, don't you?
I've never shied away from News Now Houston talk.
Yeah, I don't.
I've never done it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So
once
the
again,
problem.
Asmar is trying to make something his fucking narrative.
What did you do?
Because it fits his fucking narrative.
That's you and Manda's tactics. I don't have.
No, that's your
tactic.
tactic.
This
that's
way
what
more
you
than
do.
I do. You think about this shit way more than I do.
Nope. I don't have to think about it because it's facts. It's what you do. It's exactly what the fuck you do.
You actually sit here and say all I do all day is sit on YouTube. Really, bro? Really?
You've been up here on this YouTube streets.
I come from.
There are times where you're up here in Discord running your fucking mouth. I get sent the DMs just like you do.
Oh yeah, get sent DMs. Really? You get a little group that ferrets all your screenshots.
No. You have a group. You have a group of people that just cannot stand you because you're a lying piece of shit.
Who? Can you name some names, or are you just?
I don't need to name names. You know.
Hey, AC, let me use your and Amanda's tactics against you, okay? AC, you're a piece of shit. You're a liar. You always lie. You never shut the fuck up. You just always like to deflect.
From the fucking internet. No. That's what you do, right? It's what you do. You like to run your mouth and talk over people until you can finally get a word in, right?
That's what you do.
No. Let me do what you do. Yeah.
Somebody's got to keep the show going, bitch. Ain't that right? Well, you get to sit up there and yuck it up and take a toast. Yeah.
Let's go into the next slide then. I'm the alcoholic, remember?
I'm still waiting for you to show me where I called you an actual alcoholic.
I mean, plenty of
Me
times. You called
talking
me an
about you
alcoholic.
passing out on the fucking panel 4 or 5 times is facts, bro. It's the truth. The fact
We
is,
can
you did almost
rewind
polish off a
the
whole fucking bottle. Get your own
panels
fucking
where you
saying.
were on
Stop
panel
stealing
trying
my
to run
shit.
your
Stop
mouth.
riding my fucking
Or
coattails.
we could just play
Get your
what
own
happened
shit,
in
bro. Why don't
Discord.
you come up with
I
your own
mean,
shit
that's
from
been
time to time,
released.
bro?
That's
So let's
definitely
go
been
back
released.
to where
You
where
trying
did
to
I
call
say?
me
What
an
did you say that
alcoholic,
I was a
but
co-owner?
yet,
You said I was a
where did I?
co-owner,
Where
but you
in
the
what
other day
way did
act
I
like you
ever
deserve
get
100% of the
drunk on
donos.
panel?
Really? Really?
Oh,
You
I got a
think you
couple
own
times.
100%
I got a couple
of the
times I had
donos?
a little bit,
Yeah.
but still, you wanted to call me a drunk all the time. But I got
Did I
fucking
call you a
clips.
drunk? Did I call you a
I've
drunk?
got I've
Did I
got
call you a
DMs
drunk?
between me and you over and over again where I say, "Hey, man, I'm getting tired. We need to shut this down." All right, yeah, I got you, man. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah, because I get up at 6
That
o'clock in the
wasn't
morning
all the time,
for
bro.
work.
That was a small
No,
number.
it
Come
is
on.
all the time, Monday
Yeah,
through
okay.
Friday,
Sure,
6
sure, sure.
a.m.
Yeah,
to
you were
5 p.m.
working
I'm
so
at the
hard, so
yes,
busy, so many
because I always
hours.
yes,
No
I do.
alcohol or anything had anything to do with it. Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah. What next? Let's go back to you saying I was a co-owner for
What?
so long, but then the other day you said,
But
"Oh,
once
you
again,
deserve 100% of the donos."
we're still
You
not
don't want
getting
to
to the
talk about
fucking
that shit, do
juice
you?
of
This
the
is why
fucking
you've been
conversation.
stonewalling it for 4
You could
fucking
still
days.
yell all you want. You're not
It's
going to
okay. I
over
got a
fucking
better
talk
mic
me.
than you. It's okay. I got a
You
better
can
mic.
have a better mic. I
I
don't
got a
give a
better
shit, but you're
mic. I
not going to
got
stop
better
me from running my
lungs.
fucking mouth.
Oh, you ain't gonna
That's
stop
for
me
sure.
from running my fucking mouth. That's for sure.
Okay,
Take
then
that
I
to the
guess we're
bank.
going to
Get
be
you
at a
some of that.
standstill then.
Bro,
Yeah.
you are so full of shit. Your eyeballs are brown. For you to think for 2 seconds that I'm the co-owner, and then all of a sudden
That's
you
right. That's
deserve
right.
100% of the
My
donos. What was
eyeballs
it
are the
you
ones that are
said?
brown.
Well, wait, didn't you talk to me and my wife and say you wanted to keep me off the streets and da 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 da? Bitch, please, come on.
That's what you said. You told
That's
people
what
out of your fucking
you
mouth. That's what
brought
you
up
said.
just the other day. I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
No, you brought it up.
No, you and Masso. I got the recording. Do you want to go and you want to listen?
No. This happened before that. You
I'm talking
brought
about
this
the
up.
other day when you brought your wife.
No.
up again.
If you're gonna start from the very beginning,
When
start from
I
the very
brought up
beginning.
about you
You
want the
brought this shit
money,
up. You
want the
ran your
money,
fucking
you
mouth.
deserve
You started the
100%
News
of the
Now Houston shit.
donos. All
You
the
started the
donos.
lies.
Bro,
And
look, the
because
News Now
you're gonna
Houston
tell
shit,
lies,
you can't
I'm
fucking
going to
dodge
spit
that.
facts.
I'm sorry.
And
I had
I'm going to
learn from
spit truth.
motherfucking
And you
Teresa
cannot
Richards
stand
from
that.
all
That's
fucking people
why.
over
That's
you.
why.
You
That's
can't even
exactly
tell your own
why. Fucking
co-host
Steph
that you're
tried
a
to jump in the middle of
codependent, bro.
this.
No,
She
you tried
doesn't
to
want
keep her
this
out of
shit.
it. What did you tell her the other day, bitch? You
I
said,
did.
Steph, don't get into it. Don't get involved.
Don't get involved.
What
Yeah, it
did
has
you do? You
nothing to
get
do with
Manda
Steph.
involved in all your shit. You
I
sent for
never
her
got
more than
Manda
your own
involved.
fucking
Show where I
wife.
got Manda
I'm not
involved.
surprised. Oh, you didn't tell her to stay out of it. Stay out of it, Steph. Stay out of it. Fuck you, dude. Stay.
The only
fuck
thing I
in
asked
your
Manda
own
to do was put out the fucking video because I was busy. I
Yeah,
put
okay.
that one video
Don't
where
care.
you fucking showed, once again, showing you lied because you did.
About
where you
what?
sent me the Ruru fucking ass pics.
Yeah, I sent you Ruru's pic. What about it, bro? I didn't mean I put it out
Yeah,
all over
but
the
you
internet.
claimed that you
Once
claimed
she
you
put,
didn't.
I
You
said,
claimed
bro,
you didn't.
look who she
You
just
claimed
sent
you
me.
didn't.
Oh,
You
it's a
claimed you
bikini
didn't.
pic, bro.
You
Look,
claimed
I
you
didn't
sat up
spam
on
that
Tonic's
motherfucker
panel.
out at
You
first.
sat up on
Yeah.
Tonic's panel and you made the claim that you'd never done that. But wait a minute. Now you're
Once-
saying you
and you
did.
remember what else I said then? You know, you're glossing over that part. Once she put
No.
it out there.
No. Everyone heard that. Everyone heard
Once
that.
she
No.
put it
You
out
could try
there-
to spin this all
Dude,
the
are
way
you
you
simping
want,
for
but you're
Rue?
still
You're not
fucking
very
lying.
good at this, Rue. Dude, you're not very good at this. Come on. I broke that wooden fucking spoon up in your ass, bro. Like,
When did you do that again?
You're done.
When did you do
bro.
that again?
You
When did you
realize
do
you're
that
done.
again?
You don't even
When did you
realize
do
you've
that
already
again?
lost. That's why you're
What are you
having to go
talking
to
about?
Sim for Rue.
What are you talking about? I lost.
You don't want to
I
talk
did-
about
I
them
lost.
donos. You don't want to talk about News Now Houston. You want to talk about Rue. Go knock yourself out.
Hey,
Speaks
where's
volumes.
where's well, let's see. Where's Golden Eyes? Because Golden Eyes is the
you
one
crying
I
for
sent the
help.
fucking DM
Help
to.
me, help me,
Yes,
Golden
that's
Eyes,
right.
help me.
No.
Manda's ain't here no
I'll tell
more.
you
I
what.
need some
Let me
backup.
see. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
like
have
you in the Bay
plenty
of
of
Golden
fucking
Eyes and HO2
screenshots
the other
of
day,
the money that
masshole.
I fucking sent to you. Hey, baby boy, why don't you send me
Show
30
me
bucks?
the
Can you show me, send me $30, even though we didn't fucking spend, we didn't make a goddamn thing from that night.
Bro,
that's right, because I had to give you advances.
How many
No,
times
tell the truth. Tell the truth there,
AC.
Asmar.
How many times did I tell you to not worry about it? Show the DMs where I said, how much did we get? Go ahead and keep it.
How many times did you beg for that money so you can go get them CBD cigarettes? Oh, but you want to leave that out now, don't you?
Oh, that's all you got, baby boy?
No, yeah, but I need them CBD cigarettes. Let me go ahead and get that.
Let's do this since you're a DM dropping little bitch. Straight bitch made is what you are. Let's put all our DMs out and let's
I'm
tally
sorry.
up how many
why
times.
Am I dropping DMs again?
Hold on, AC.
Why am I dropping DMs
You don't have
again?
to talk over
Oh, that's
me to
right, because
deflect from
you're
this one.
fucking lying.
Why don't
like
you
you've
put
been
all the
doing.
DMs out
You
where I
want
told
to
you to
lie
keep
about
it, didn't you?
shit. That's what started this whole thing. You
always
lie.
crying. Put out all the DMs.
You're the one fucking
I bet
crying.
you won't.
You're the one crying.
Your name is
you
literally
sitting
always
here
crying.
whining because
AC
I
had a
fucking
meal
dropped the
with
DM
Earl.
because
Yeah,
you
had
lied
a meal
about
with
something.
Earl. Earl said you had a meal with him.
What meal did I have with him? What meal did I have with him?
Yeah, did y'all share a
What
meal after you both?
Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is you deflecting again.
Codependent.
That's right. But once again, you're
Show all the
lying.
DMs, AC.
Lying about
Okay,
shit.
show all the
No, let's go
if I'm
back. Let's go
lying-
back to
hang on, if I'm
you
lying,
went
show
from
all
one
the DMs.
subject
I
to the
bet you
next.
can't.
You went
Show all
from
the
one
DMs. I
subject
bet
to
you
the
won't.
next. Let's
I
go
bet you
back.
won't.
Hold on.
I bet you. Hold on. I can overtalk
We're not
you all
going to.
fucking
You
day
want
long.
to
I've
jump from
done it
topic
for
to
fucking a
topic. How
year
about
now.
go
I
back
can talk
to the
over
one
you.
topic
You
that we were
lack
talking
stamina.
about?
You're gonna
Let's
fall
go.
asleep
No,
before I
I'm
will.
not
I
done.
guarantee you. And I'm not even on anything, bro. What's your excuse? Why
No.
don't you show
See,
all
I
the
have
DMs?
work I have to deal with.
Oh
Unlike
yeah,
you,
whatever.
I have work I have to
Always
deal with.
coping. Yeah,
So
I have
I
no
will
work. I
drop
have
off
no
here
life.
at some point. But
Drop
for
all the DMs,
the
bitch. I
fact
bet
that
you
you
won't.
want to
Come
run
on,
your
come on,
fucking
liar.
mouth about
Come
something,
on, liar.
let's talk
I'll
about
run my
one
mouth
subject
and
at a
say whatever
time.
the fuck
You
I
want to
There's
fucking
nothing
deflect
you
and you
can
want
do
to go
about it.
back
Period.
to one thing
Back
to
to
another to another to another
show all
because
the
that's what
DMs.
Asmar does.
Show all
Because
the
he's
DMs.
going to
I bet you
confuse the
won't.
audience
Yeah,
and
AC,
he's
why
going to
don't you
make it
show all
seem
the
as if
DMs?
he's
Oh
the
wait,
one
you can't.
with
You've got to
all the
just
fucking
scream
facts.
liar
But
a
that's
bunch of
right.
times.
That's
But you,
Asmar
how'd
being
that work out for
Asmar.
Amanda?
You
Because
can't
that's
answer
all
fucking.
AC's got.
You just can't
He
answer
just
shit
says
now, can you?
liar a bunch of times and runs. That's all you do. Show
I'm
all
not
the
running.
DMs. Hey,
Here
bitch,
I am
why don't
standing
you
here
show all
calling
the
you a fucking
DMs?
liar to
Show
your
all the
fucking
DMs. I
face.
bet you won't.
That's right.
You won't show all the
Okay.
DMs.
You want the DMs?
Do it.
You want the DMs?
I
I
bet
got
you
2
won't.
hours
I bet
and
no,
30 minutes.
Do it. I bet you recorded all of it already. Just play all of them. I bet you won't. You're that bitch made. You will do it. I guarantee you. How many times did I ask how many donos do we get? And I said, just go ahead and keep it. Go ahead and keep it. Yeah, you left that part out, didn't you? Come on, I know you got a little Dropbox, you and Amanda. What's in your cup? DM.
All right, my audio's back. God damn it. There you go. All right. So back to like I said,
DMs,
you sit here and you're saying, well,
DMs.
I don't have the longevity for this. But yet you can't stay on one fucking subject now, can you?
Because I beat your motherfucking ass each time.
You wish you can beat my motherfucking ass.
Bro, you can't
You
hang.
wish you can beat me.
You can't hang for shit, bro. You're done. Your confidence is Paquito.
Your
Find something new
lies
to talk about.
have been fucking
look at that
on
doggy.
fucking
What's
Front
up,
Street
doggo?
for
How
some
you
time
been?
now.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Amanda. Sim.
Front Street.
Who we got up here now? Who's got the doggo? I don't guess they're gonna say anything. Hey, Ruru, how's that working out for you and Yoda? I heard you fell asleep on him the other night. What up, Sancho?
Hey, you gonna talk, Trump said?
What up with my girlfriends?
Hell yeah, who is that?
What up
Trump
with my
said.
girlfriends, fuck boy?
Oh shit, it's Trump said. Talk about some
What
peckers,
up with
bro.
my girlfriends?
Hell
Y'all
yeah,
like
man.
bitches.
Hey,
Y'all just
Trump
like the
said, I heard
bitches
you
I
had
thought
to
you
ignore
were.
Huckleberry for 3
fucking
days to get her to
bitches.
leave, didn't you?
What up, bitches?
You fucked Huckleberry?
What
Trump?
up, fuck
I hope
boy?
you used a rubber.
What up, fuck
Did
boy?
you use a rubber when you fucked Huckleberry?
Fuck boy?
He fucked Huckleberry.
In the snare, so show. Think a nigga solid, but he hating on the low. Wanna know who really.
Oh, sorry.
Just tell him. No. Hell yeah.
Sorry,
Trump
I was
said,
just getting
hey,
started.
did you hear Trump said had to ignore Huckleberry for 3 days to get her to fucking leave town? GD says, I am immortal. I am the god of trolls. Well, he is true. GD did teach me everything I know. Oh, Ruru, here's a Dropbox, and she fucking starts bouncing, dropping like it's hot. Oh, that's a great one, Mimster. Rue, don't you and Yoda live in opposite sides of the country? Do they? I don't know.
Oh,
I know
people have
that. I know that poor Yoda's plug made a live with Ruru's name in it, and she fell asleep. She's like, "Sorry, babe, I fell asleep." Bruh.
All right.
Great article.
Any other
on
topics
FOMO.
you guys want to discuss? There was a cougar who got loose in a zoo in Dallas.
Bruh. Hey, by the way, Cyberpunk 2077 is 50% off on the Steam store. All of the Rockstar collection is on sale, 67% off for Red
I
Dead
saw that
Redemption 2.
today.
You've been waiting to get into some Red Dead Redemption 2. Now is the time. You can get it for the smooth cost of $19.99.
Great car salesman.
That's a pretty
all
good
that
one.
stuff sounds good.
Pretty good car salesman. Yeah.
Hell
Good
yeah.
stuff.
You want to buy a car, bro?
Mm.
You need one? I saw the last one you had burned
So
out.
let's talk about regrets.
Yeah.
Let's talk about regrets. I'm going to start off with authority check. Do you have any regrets when it comes to everything that has transpired with you two?
Not listening to people when they said he was a lying piece of shit. Because he actually turned out to be just that, a lying piece of shit.
Since when do
You're
I
right,
owe
authority
you
check.
anything? What makes you think I owe you a motherfucking thing?
Never said you owed me shit. Once
you
again,
act
lies.
Like you act
lies.
like you act like
Lies.
you're an entitled, spoiled little bitch, bro.
Well, I thought we were friends, but then there you
dude,
go.
we weren't friends. Like, you know why we were never friends? You want to know?
Yeah.
You want to know why? Because you traffic in drama to such an extent. You get in the middle of shit.
Wow, that's a pot calling the kettle black.
Hang on. I'm
No.
going to take it to the next level.
No.
You don't want
We
to
don't
hear
have
this,
to take
do
it to the next
You don't
level.
want to hear this, do you?
part first.
Listen to
This
this.
is
Listen
the
to this. You
pot
don't want
calling
that
the kettle
smoke, bro.
black.
You don't want that
Exactly what it
motherfucking
is.
smoke.
No, wait a minute. This is exactly what the fuck
Instead of
Asmar does.
interrupting,
Because
he's
when he
screaming,
doesn't want the
"That's
smoke,
all it
he
took
starts
to get
fucking
this
talking over
motherfucking bitch
people
made
and
system
getting
going."
triggered and shit. But yet then he calls people trigger. Then he wants to laugh with that fake ass fucking
He
laugh.
don't like that. Yeah.
See
blah,
how
blah,
that
blah.
goes? He don't like that. He don't like me calling him out for his shit.
Bro, you don't call me up for nothing. Like,
I
you've
called you
missed the
out.
mark on
Yes.
everything.
Not even
bro.
fucking
You have
close.
missed. Yeah. How has that worked out for you, Amanda, and HO2?
Oh, once again, this is going to cost you a hell of a lot more than it's going to cost me.
Why don't you come up with some new shit? Stop stealing mine. I'm glad you finally got a new fucking countdown intro, bitch.
What are you talking
You
about?
are
We've been rotating
You involve yourself
all
in
of our
everybody's
stuff
drama
out
so
of
that you
your
can try to
shit
be the nice
into
guy.
mean and
Oh,
game
I'm
over
just trying
shit.
to help two
Exactly.
friends out. Blah,
But
blah,
all
blah,
you're
blah.
doing is
You get
crying
in the
about
middle
it.
of it.
Whoa.
Dude, you're the one that caught
Compliments
smoke,
on the
got
new fucking
doxxed.
intro.
What was
Yeah.
it you said
Okay,
the other
butthurt.
day? That I'm the
Exactly.
reason
Fucking
that
butthurt.
what's true. You threw what's
Crying
truth
about
and
Game
Tiffany
Over 2
underneath the
when
fucking
Game Over
bus,
2
bro.
never did a fucking thing to you.
Oh, how do you know? How do you
Oh,
know?
how do I know?
Oh, wait,
How do
you
I know?
didn't even ask. You just assumed. That's all you do is just assume. We all know the first
Yeah,
three letters
yeah.
of assume, ass.
I feel pretty. I feel gay.
Yeah.
No, what you do, you insert yourself in everybody else's business and you get involved and then you try to be the white knight. No, I helped you out. And then you hold it over people's head. That's
Where am I being a
fucks
white
with you,
knight?
bro.
Where
How
am
many
I
people
being a
don't
white
talk
knight?
to you?
Where
as
am I
they
being a
once
white
did,
knight?
AC? How many people
Where
said
am I
they
being a
never
white
are
knight?
coming back to
You're still not
your
gonna fucking
show?
say where I was being a white
Your
knight.
show.
Where am I
Bro,
being a white
you
knight?
did it with Manda. You want an example? There you go. How many times did you
There
get
was plenty of
all
times I stayed out
involved
of
in
Amanda's
Amanda's?
business because it
No,
had
no,
nothing
no,
to
no,
do
no,
with
no, no.
me.
Got
Had
involved
nothing
with
to do
Huck.
with me.
Dude, you believed Huck, bro.
I believe Huck. I believe Huck.
The grand cut and the snakes show.
Hell yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, what?
Message
yeah.
to I could be, until you host panels, it's not really fair for you to criticize how people host a panel. Things can get very crazy very quickly. So until you host a panel, you got to shut the fuck up. All right?
What'd you say?
It's not easy
Sancho?
doing
Say
this.
that again.
It's not easy hosting a panel. That's one thing you both
Hell
can
yeah.
agree with me on.
What's that again?
This shit gets crazy, especially with 140 people. You know, this shit gets crazy.
Somebody got to get the numbers going.
If you could do a better job than me, I could be. Come on up. But the last time I checked, you came on this fucking panel and you had nothing to say. Trump said had more to say than you did when you came on this panel. Literally, Trump said did a better job on this panel than I could be, and you're criticizing how I run a panel when you can't even be a panelist? Are you kidding me?
Get him, Sancho. Get him.
Fucking A, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
This
witchy
dude
bitchy.
didn't say a
Nobody
damn
cares.
thing when he was on here.
Well, look, he's just Dude, he's just trolling. Don't take what he says to heart. Come on. Jason Gaudet says more contributes more than I can pay. Hell yeah.
What's that Yellow Wolf song that was just suggested in the chat? If you can post
Bounce.
that again.
You talking about Bounce?
Oh yeah, I think that was it. Yeah,
That one's a banger.
banger. We're gonna end with a banger.
Hell yeah.
Catfish Billy.
Catfish Billy. That's a good one. Not as good as Bounce.
All right. Any I guess we can say any last words. You know, we started with the topic of factions and doxing and how wrong those two things are. And I'm gonna let you guys kind of take the floor and go from there. Obviously, there's no fixing this. This is too real. There's a lot of time invested into this partnership, and it blew the fuck up. Yes, I am going to private this panel just to piss you off. So sorry for anyone who hasn't listened to the past hour and a half, but if you see this private panel, it's because of STL.
Yeah, thanks, STL. Appreciate that. Aren't you supposed to be on
no
vacation?
Good, useless son of a bitch.
Motherfucker,
Doesn't
him and
provide a
Payne
damn thing.
Are in fucking Maui right now, and they're still on fucking internet.
That's FOMO. You're in Maui right now with your girlfriend, and you're here listening to my voice.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? You talk about FOMO. STL is in paradise right now, and he's got to get his fix.
Got to get the fix.
Got to get that fix. He's fucking jonesing. Fucking jonesing.
Shout outs to Booty Ward. Booty Ward says, I could be was panel judge of the year 2020 to 2022.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely judging. But I don't see that motherfucker go live.
What's the moral high ground, you know, and the selective outrage, I think, that runs rampant. This is big business.
Well,
to
I
some
think
people.
hypocrisy runs strong.
Well, look. We'll look at Rebel as a.
Who do I
textbook
back?
example.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel? Sanchi backing the wrong people.
I don't back anybody. I don't like any of you people. I don't back anybody.
All 3 years, a trophy winner. But
Fuck you talking about backing the wrong
look
people.
at Connie. Connie's a great example of this. His livelihood, literally his life and well-being determines on his ability to fundraise donos and be a drama pimp.
This is his life. This is the only life he knows.
And
this
some
is real
people
life
come
now.
on the internet, they use it as an escape, a tool to escape their drudge of reality. There was a Harvard study, I believe, last month, a few weeks ago. More people now than ever are choosing to spend time alone. They go on the internet, they get their head down in their phone, and they don't spend time with friends and family or go out and do anything. They'd rather spend time alone or hang around on the internet. I don't know. That's what people choose to do. Knock yourself out. Am I going to be a good stepdad? I hope I end up being.
No, that's not answering that. It's
no, I don't mind. It's all right. We're doing
Nah,
the Brady Bunch thing. We're doing the
I
Brady
want the
Bunch thing.
kids left out of this.
Some people can't leave kids out of anything. For some reason, they just,
Yeah, this definitely has been an interesting panel, Richard Cheese. Feel like I need to be held right now, to be honest with you. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for the donations on Cash App. That's
Hell yeah.
appreciated. It's not important, but it's appreciated. I just spent 2 hours with you people, so
can you maybe spend some money on StreamYards? I sent you some like $12, bro.
for what?
For
These
StreamYard, bro.
CBDs.
I don't want to do StreamYard because like if I commit to StreamYard, that's a commitment.
Somebody,
And I'm not in. I'm not a
how
commitment
can you do your award show without more than 6 people? Come on.
because I don't. Well, listen, this
What
award show, I don't know if people are going to want to be on
Whoa.
panel with it because
What award show?
it hurts people's feelings.
The Contacular Awards?
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing it this year?
Come
on. Yes.
I think it's important to realize that if we are going to do it, everyone's fair game.
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Everyone was fair game to
There.
begin with. Are you trying
But
to
I'm
say
not
we were
committing to
biased
StreamYard.
last year?
Bro.
What's the picture that you're using? Okay, I didn't even know.
It's one of those stupid AI things. It's an inside joke. A lot of people take it very seriously.
Oh, yeah.
They're like,
Big
"Oh my
deal.
god, look at Steph's AI." It's funny, you know. It triggers people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
What?
yeah, I don't know. No, I was just getting like messages from people saying that it's gonna nuke my channel.
Yeah,
What's
it's a
gonna nuke-
giant cock. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's gonna nuke your
Yeah.
channel, man. You better
There we
get
go.
it quick.
Balls.
There we go.
Fucking balls. Franken
Oh,
beans.
shit.
You already won that. You already won that award once. Let's not start this again.
Who did?
You did.
Wise. I warned
With the
you.
amount of times you've said
One
talk on a panel.
No such award. L Sandwich. I like that account, by the way.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too. It's good when I'm not around. I can trust El Sandwich to hold the fort down.
Did
Honest.
Manda eventually leave?
Yep.
Okay.
Allegedly.
What up, Booty Ward? Yeah, we
Booty
still know
Ward.
you're lurking. Hotel California. You got what? Room
I don't need a full StreamYard
A2?
to get Auditor of the Year.
Auditor of the Year.
What?
The fuck?
If you guys seen the videos I'm sitting on with all my audits,
Nobody cares about those.
I can drop that in November and win Auditor of the Year.
No,
All right.
wait, Asmar, that's not funny. Don't do that.
Asmar, let's be a dick,
That was
Asmar.
my fault. Don't do that.
Let's be a dick, Asmar. Let's be a dick, Asmar. There you go. I didn't get any money for booting Asmar.
Oh,
That's the
come
problem.
on, bring him back. That was
I
my fault.
booted
I
Asmar
made
for
that.
free.
I made it. Come on.
I boot.
Come on. Bring him back.
Well, then you're both fucking son of a bitches. Then how about that? All right, authority check. We're gonna give you the floor. So I'm getting PTSD, and I'm reminding myself of why am I being nice to Steph? That's what I'm reminding myself right now. And now it's like we have two Stephs now, not just one. Now they're multiplying.
I don't really have an issue with Steph. My issue is with ASMR.
I do.
He wants to run around. He wants to spew lies. That's fine. Which is maybe it's a little bit of a shitty thing to do for me to pull out fucking DMs. But when you're gonna make lies and accusations about shit, then the only other way to do this is to just fucking tell the truth.
Yeah, I think the truth will set you free.
I don't worry.
You pulled me up and I
I
wasn't
don't
ready.
worry about people liking me or disliking me. The truth is the truth. Like, people will see through that.
Wait, what?
Hey, Paulie, thanks for having me up. You answered your own question as to why these panels always devolve into name calling and attacking each other. Because people love it, and you do too.
I don't.
Thank you very much, Mr. Crispy.
Good job.
Okay. My Cash App's only stuck here because number one, Nat Clo's gonna steal this, and I should make some money off it. Number one. Number two, if I'm sitting there for 2 hours enduring this, I might as well make a couple bucks having to endure it on a Friday.
That's not what I'm talking about, asshole. You started this whole stream out talking about how do we be nicer to each other, how do we stop the doxing and the toxic behavior, and then you let ASM up here to do it for an hour.
Yep.
He ran through his
dox me,
entire laundry list of people he hates. He says the worst shit about people, but you fucking love it because you've got 120 people watching.
He didn't dox, though.
Maybe not
Are
tonight.
you sure? You kind of said that like you weren't sure.
No, he didn't dox.
No, he didn't.
That
Okay,
was the
so we can
topic.
say the most ridiculous shit about people as long as we just don't dox them. That's the line.
Well, I don't know.
I think him and AC had to get some shit out. Number one.
But
I
they
think that
didn't.
was
They didn't
important.
do a damn thing. All they did was
hold-
chase your audience away. ASMR never answers a fucking question. He
No, he
never
doesn't.
sticks to a point. He turns around and
He
attacks
answers
somebody
everything
else's
all the time.
deflection
There's
constantly.
140 people in here. Consistent. I'm not chasing anybody away.
Okay.
Who am I chasing away?
He answers them
People
for me
know
all
my
the
feelings
time.
on
It's just
doxing.
He really enjoys playing the game, and you guys love to take that bait, play it with him.
So, Sancho,
Okay.
are you and Shelly going for couple of the year against ASMR and Steph?
Ew, Sancho, you're dating Shelly. What the fuck?
Wow.
Secret's out now.
Jeez.
Wow.
Is
The
it
reason why I didn't
because
say anything because they started fucking talking over each other. That's why I didn't say anything.
All right. Well, we have like
hold on. I could be. You're right. That did happen. But once again, this is Asmar's tactic, and all I was doing is using that against him. He wants to talk over people, and then he wants to change the subject like 10 fucking times in a matter of 10 minutes. So I have to do just what he does, so I can make sure that he gets a nice little taste of his own fucking medicine.
A taste of what you guys did together
Yeah,
on
I hear
panel
you.
for a couple months.
Hey, you know
What we
what?
did on panel?
You know what I could be? Go ahead. You could run the show, buddy. Go ahead.
I stirred the pot.
I would run the show if I could throw
let me
people out of the
rephrase
panel,
it.
but I can't throw people out of the panel, so I
Hold on.
can't
You did
control the
not
show, right?
specifically do what ASMR did, but you were absolutely there, part of it, the whole entire time. You
Yeah,
guys
no, I've never denied that. I've never
Okay,
denied
all
her
right.
liking the drama. I've never denied any of that shit. But if you're gonna sit here and say, well, that's part of what I did, no, that is not what I did. I stirred the pot, definitely, for sure. I mean, when
No, I
two
didn't
people
know-
wanted to come up
okay,
on
I
panel and they
rephrase it.
wanted
I
to start
don't
fighting.
mean
No,
it's on
why
your
are you talking
hand.
over me, Steph? Why
Oh my
are you
God,
talking over
because
me?
you're
Are you gonna try to
long-winded,
pull?
for fuck's
Are you gonna
sakes.
try to pull an Asmar?
No, everybody does. See, you're long-winded. I will. You're like Fixa. You guys are the same. Like I will roll out the red carpet. There you go. Take your time. I'll wait.
I came up to talk about El San Chick.
Who?
Oh, I like that.
And he'll stand chick, and then he bailed.
What the hell was that?
By the way,
Sancho, get
Shelly,
back up
are you
here.
gonna unblock me?
No, she'll never do that. I've been studio
Yeah.
banned for over a year.
Why do you want
I
me
would
back
con-
up there, Huckabee? You're doing
Because
a
I
great
would
job.
control the show if I could kick people and
Well,
mute people, but I
verbally,
don't
you
host
can control
shows.
the show.
Go
You
live,
you
I could
tell
be.
me what to do, and I'll do
No,
it.
I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's
You
not my
can.
show.
Let's see.
But don't
let's see
start
if you
off
can
a
host the
panel. Don't start off a
I'm
panel
with
talking
you.
about how people can be nice to each other and how can we change and then do this shit. You can't.
Yeah, and we're highlighting the fact that this is impossible to do, and let's just go after each other and rip each other apart.
No, that's not what you do. You kick people off if you don't want it.
I
Do
have.
you want it? Do you want it?
I don't like it, no.
Then kick people off it.
All right, I will.
I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying what I would do.
All right.
I like you, but I'm not going to tell anybody how to run their panel. I'll give you suggestions what I would do, but don't say you don't like something and then just
All
let
right.
it happen.
I
understand
will
what I'm
do
saying?
what I will
he
do
doesn't
what
try
I
to control people. That's the other part of it, right?
What's that? I'm sorry.
He doesn't try to control people. Like even if it's
Well,
not
no,
just
you
panel,
control your
what
panel.
people say on the panel is they're
You
responsible
control your
for it.
panel is what you do.
Go live,
All
I
right.
I don't go live, Steph.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
So when people have an entire panel, they're responsible for what they say, and the people that take a link are responsible for what they say.
I don't
I'm not.
I
gonna
don't
argue.
think the line was crossed with Asmar tonight. Up until the last
Okay,
part. When
that's
No,
fine.
he's harsh with his mouth. He didn't dox anybody, right or wrong.
I
Doesn't
didn't
matter if
see
he
it, though.
doxed anybody.
If you go at ASMR,
You
he's
can't.
gonna
You
go
can't be
after you
adults.
tenfold.
It can't be adults if people can't talk
Whoa.
without. See, I mean, it's just you can't.
Oh, this
talk
fucking
without-
retard again.
Oh,
and
man.
have a conversation without people interrupting. You make a point, then you ask a question, someone answers it.
Yeah.
But that
you
can't
never
happen.
interrupt anybody. Ever. You've
Just
never,
let me know
either of you
one
have never
panel.
interrupted anybody. You've never talked
Hold
shit.
on,
You've never
real
started
quick.
shit.
Real quick, just you give me an example of one panel that actually happens on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he has higher expectations for me.
Yeah, I think he does.
He has
Trying to tell you
higher
what to do.
expectations for everyone, but
Mhm.
nobody meets them because it's the same everywhere.
What's up, Steph?
So I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna work on.
I mean, if you can
meeting.
point me to a live stream where people have been given the chance to get out everything they're trying to say before somebody interrupts them, let me know.
Yeah, I would love to see that too.
A talent sandwich.
It's not that.
I think
It's
I think
more having a
AC
conversation.
Oh my God,
And-
Corrosive, you've been crying about the same fuck shit. Fuck out of here, bro. You're just as
there you
dirty
go.
as everybody else. Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
bro.
Corrosive.
Nobody asked you.
Hey, Corrosive.
Motherfucking thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Corrosive. 187 messages is what he dropped in Discord, is what I counted for the last 4 days of this motherfucker trying just to provoke you.
Yeah, he's a thirsty little bitch.
You got the recording of me. You got a fucking soundboard of me, bro. Go post some
Oh
lolly. Wait,
my
don't.
God, I
Wait,
can't
don't.
right now.
together,
AC,
take care of
that's
those
fucked.
beautiful
Fuck
ladies.
that, Jeff.
AC is so fucking gel.
Asmar
Really?
deserves this shit.
Because you used to relish in the shit.
You used to relish in it. Yeah, he loved it when he's making
Oh
those
no!
donuts.
I did.
I just
have
gotta
I
use
ever
the
denied
same
that?
thing against
hey,
him because
Corrosive,
I can't
how
win
many
an
times have
argument
you said? Have I said I don't really like you? I have my moments.
No, but
with
do you know what it looks
this, that,
like
the other.
when you used to relish in the same shit you're trying to call out right now?
Yeah, not a good look.
Relish in the. What am I
Speaks
calling out right now?
volumes.
What am I calling out?
Speaks volumes.
That ASMR has been trying to trigger Corrosive for the last, 120 messages you said? You counted? You spent time counting?
Weirdo.
Several weeks, actually.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, Wayne.
My lighter's
You
under my
need to leave
seat.
with me. That was me.
Hell yeah,
That
let's
is
go.
funny.
Let's go.
I mean, this,
Not
you know,
yet.
Hell yeah.
honeymoon is over.
We haven't even gone on one yet. Fucking A.
No.
Yeah, no. It's
Well, I
been
got a
very
question,
mild.
Asmar. Remember when everybody was attacking AC over News Now Houston, and you told him, go find the information for himself, and he did, and you
Yeah, I
backed him
looked
and
it up.
everything.
Mhm.
But now you're attacking him for it. I'm just.
Well, I mean, look.
Oh my God.
I have
You said he
made
didn't
no
have lunch with
bones.
him.
No. I mean, he claimed he didn't have lunch. I wasn't there. I can't prove it. Can you? Can you prove he
No,
had
I
lunch
can't.
with him? I can.
No.
I mean,
No, you can't.
So, I mean, what's the problem?
I believe AC. I take AC's word on everything. But did I know anything about a rumored lunch or sharing the same lawyer or any of that before it was brought up on the shit show? No, you guys attacked AC with that shit out of fucking nowhere, trying to paint him as the same thing as Teresa. And he's not.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Yes.
Teresa did have infinitely more contact and time spent intimately with Earl.
You still don't know what the
Right.
fuck you're talking about.
Teresa was aware that
Yeah.
Earl at 21 slept with a 16-year-old.
Yeah, she knew it.
And we're off on the
AC
script
was not.
again.
She knew it. Look at Corrosive interrupting, trying to control other
You're
people
gonna
again.
call me a liar? I'll prove
Yeah.
you otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go.
AC
And
was
you've been around a
not
long time.
aware of that. AC was not aware of any of the shit you guys tried to lay at his feet to compare the two. They weren't this. Teresa, you and I had an entire discussion on Cindy's panel about it. You said yes. You were aware that he said he slept with a 16-year-old.
She said it was
when he
just some
21
Romeo and
because
Juliet
They got
thing.
married.
Yeah.
And it was old times.
It's okay,
and
old
in your
times.
book, it was okay.
Yeah.
That's what you
yeah.
said.
Now, did Earl tell you about what exactly he did to her in those charges, or did you? When did you look his charges up, Teresa? That's what I've been wanting to know.
Look, you don't have. You don't even have to go that.
I'm just
far.
curious. No, I'm just curious. Like Teresa, of all
You
people,
just
who
had to
is like the mole. She's like the biggest mole on this side of YouTube. Screens,
Everybody
right?
turn to page 3 in the Teresa
So
script
where-
of
what
ASMR's
did
Boom
you
Boom.
know? And
You
when
still
did she know
defend
it?
News Now Houston after he's been convicted of molesting his own children. Okay.
Yep.
Go sit down.
Yeah.
The perfect couple.
Hell yeah. Well, but I mean, Teresa, we will probably go over this 8,000 more. Have you ever heard the internet never forgets?
Yeah, you
know, the
will
thing that
because
gets
you
me are
never
people
let
like
anything
Corrosive.
fucking drop, even
You
when you're
want it
wrong.
to be memory
You don't
holes,
let it
just
drop.
like you fucking shit
I'm
you
sorry.
post.
Who brought up AC and News Now Houston on this panel?
Yeah. Ooh,
I
wonder
did.
Who.
You did.
But that has nothing to do with anybody else.
It absolutely does. The only reason.
No, it doesn't.
absolutely
No,
doesn't.
when I
It
asked
doesn't
him
have
about
anything to do with
AC.
Teresa.
Shut the fuck up and let her
Wait,
finish.
I thought we weren't interrupting.
Oh,
Yeah,
float out your
yeah.
ass, ASMR.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
mad,
one
so
at a time.
mad.
All right.
Hypocrite.
Control
I'll
your
boot
panel,
everybody if
Fletcho.
you keep interrupting.
The only reason any interaction between AC and News Now Houston was thrown in his face was as a defense for Teresa's connection to him and a deflection to Teresa's connection with him.
Again, that had nothing to do with my question.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Zip.
it does. Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. Zip.
Maybe
I
not
asked
from
one
your perspective,
question.
but it does.
Maybe to you it doesn't.
Maybe to you it doesn't.
Deflection.
You ever think about that? You ever think about
Well,
that? I
you
could be.
deflected. I asked
Hey,
one
wait.
question.
Does I could
You
be
guys
even
went off.
think about how he
Can we
may
get
be
one at a
wrong
time?
about something? Is that possible from time to time? Are you ever wrong? I could be or Corrosive. Like when have you ever said, "Oh, I was wrong about that. I'm sorry."
Several times. I've been
Oh,
here.
okay.
a
Maybe
long
maybe
time.
that's
I've
in
been
your
here
little
multiple
boomer
times.
group. Yeah, maybe that's amongst
No,
yourselves.
he has admitted when he was wrong.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, cool. Making progress.
For sure.
Yeah, you happy now? Yeah, okay. I guys
No,
make
I
sure
don't
you
care.
are.
I don't
Okay, cool.
emotionally invest myself on the
Yeah,
internet
no,
like
that's
you do.
cool. No,
Hashtag
emotionally
winning.
invested.
Hashtag
Yeah,
winning.
no, that's cool, man.
Dollar
Yeah,
signs.
yeah,
Dollar
that's
signs.
cool.
Winning.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you. No, you.
He hooks you guys every time.
You need a new laptop I'm raising money for?
Yo, you got a laptop? I know somebody needs
Yeah.
a laptop.
And a dog and a pair of prescription glasses.
Whoa, are you selling the fucking farm or what?
We're raising money for I Could Be, who got robbed by a Jamaican woman.
What?
Yes, he
Were
just
you
got
on
robbed
vacation?
on the panel. A Jamaican
I
person
think we
robbed
need a
him.
locked up abroad
Oh
episode.
my god.
That's what we're doing.
Shelly wants to also fuck Diane and L Sandwich. Oh my god.
Shelly wants to fuck everyone.
That Shelly will
that's
fuck
right.
anything
That
that
is
moves.
true. Like,
She will fuck
Stupid
anything that moves.
to like who wants to fuck Shelly, but we all know. I mean, unless she was serious about Shiva wanting to fuck her, which I don't think she was, but
I'd fuck
call
Taco
me
Johnson.
crazy.
I bet you she would let him.
Oh, hold on. I
Who
think
knows?
she was fucking.
Diane says they would motorboat Shelly.
Shiva
I mean,
wants
if
to
that's what
fuck.
you're into.
Shiva wants to fuck. What?
A proper
Hey, Silver
pot.
Diamond,
That's what Shelly said. That's what Shelly
Yeah.
said. Shiva wants to fuck. She said.
Rob's
can
a
somebody
loser.
put Silver Diamond's link in the chat?
Sage words. Oh, hey, Joe Samuel. Good to see you, brother.
I got a date with that bunny, Shelly.
Oh,
And then I got 4 buyers on the Lucky Rabbit's foot.
Nice.
All right. Well, that concludes the show.
Hell yeah.
Another Sancho train wreck in the books, ladies and gentlemen.
I want
You're a
everyone to
regular
love
10th man in the waiting.
I want everyone to love themselves. And
Sancho,
get out
we
there
have
and enjoy.
we have a question from the chats. Are you the new 10th man?
I am no.
Cracker Barrel,
Um,
aka Rebel. I tend to agree with that. Now,
I do. Yeah, me too.
We all had high hopes for ODP.
ODP.
Good.
speaks volumes about me, Shelly. We'll have a
God.
conversation when you decide not to let my mom hang out in your side chat while you cry about doxing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Way to go, Shelly. Mm.
Sandra, thanks for having me up.
Oh yeah, take it easy. I could be.
Great job, the host on the panel. I could be.
Hell yeah. Bye, corrosive.
All
At
right.
least we didn't bring up midgets. I'm saying. I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
God, the midgets!
somebody
No,
We brought up the midgets, but we didn't.
we didn't
Can
bring
somebody
It could be considered a win.
If somebody put Silver Diamonds link in the chat, we're all going to go over to Silver Diamonds.
Yeah, go to
Silver
Silver Diamonds.
Diamond
Get yourself
Raid.
doxxed. Get some of that doxing.
No, L Sandwich, my literal mom, who somebody has a sock account of her first and last name, and Shelly just lets it hang out in their side
Let it
chat.
hang out
You
in
do
there.
realize that's
Completely
not me,
aware
right?
of who it is while
Was
she
it
cries
Sancho?
about doxing. And no, Teresa, stating that happened doesn't mean I'm crying victim. It's just you're a hypocrite for talking about doxing while you allow it in your side chat. I'm not the first person to tell you. I think Corrosive just did an entire live stream pointing that out to you.
Yeah, he did.
We're all
And he went
hypocrites.
live on Rebel. Bruh.
Shelly is a cow at this point. I mean,
Hey,
can
Sancho.
we all acknowledge it?
Yeah, she's totally cow. I got that final going away song queued up in the basement for you there, brother.
I already got one all set.
You gotta play the
No,
bounce
I don't,
song.
Teresa. Go fuck
That's
yourself.
what I have all set.
I got a high quality version of it down there.
I got it over here.
Oh, I thought
The
you were on
fuck
mobile.
I do. Never
got a
once have I
laptop in
been
your corner?
aware of anybody's parents being doxed in my
$1,400
side
to
chat.
go, and I'll
I
get
don't
that
approve
laptop.
of it.
Nice.
I
hell
don't
yeah.
like it,
All right,
and I don't
all
let
right.
it happen. Go fuck yourself.
Let it rip, tater chip.
All right. Well, if someone else
fucking
wants
play
to
it.
go,
Just fucking play it.
You
I'm
gotta
not showing
lie
it.
for a
I'll
gotcha?
play it on my own.
You fucking old
Do
dude,
it.
really?
Do it.
Everybody have a good night.
Shout outs to Ace and Andrew. Oh, that's not
Shelly
high
let
quality
Dutchie get
version,
doxed
bro.
in her side chat as well. Big surprise.
Money in the bag, money in the bag, money in the bag, yeah. Money in the bag, money in the bag, money in the bag, yeah. Twats and hazy, ain't no lie. Go Patrick Swayze and Ghost of Ride. She said, baby, you cold as ice. Bitch, you crazy. I'm on fire. Yeah, walking around like I'm in the movie. Light a cigar, but jump in the jacuzzi. Spot the motel, aluminum can, dying in a koozie. Got a buzz now, like a bug now, like I pulled a metaphor, got a plug now. Drop the last bit of seats I had. Got medicated with the medical drugs now. Redhead, I went Taylor. Red hot like I ain't savor. Cinnamon quick water.